Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. If you can hear me, let me see some emojis in the chat. Drop those airplane emojis in the chat. If you guys can hear me loud and clear. Radio check. I see you, Tyler Rocks. Midnight Maverick is in the house. What's up, my bruv? Lee is in the house. Fire is in the house. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Captain USA is here. Thank you, man. Welcome back. Greg Feaster's in the house. Jay always knows the way. Welcome back, my friend. Good to see you. Vivian's blog. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. MD10's in the chat. What's up, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having an amazing, blessed day so far. I'm excited for this one. Aaron Colopy, welcome to the stream as well. Welcome aboard, welcome aboard. Let me formally say, what is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. It's your boy, Blue, and it's my friends. It's Microsoft Flight Simulator. We're in the Southwest New Mexico 1 livery. We're supposed to fly this livery last week, but sadly we had a tail swap. So we got stuck with the old Southwest Heart livery. But this week, it's back, it's out of the hangar, it's out of maintenance, and it's back at the gate in San Diego for today's flight to San Jose. But that's not the special part. What's special is we got Denise M subscribing. Thank you so much for welcome aboard. Welcome to the blue team. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Also, big shout out to my TikTok family, my Kick family, my Twitter family, my Facebook family. Thank you to everyone out there representing the blue team. Thank you, man, wherever you're watching from. I really appreciate you so much. God bless you. Tyler Rocks, what up? Shadow's in the house. Shadow's not only in the chat, but he's also here with us in the flight deck today. Let me unmute him for a second. Shadow Dark, say hey, man.
Hey, how's it going, guys? There
it is. That's the homie right there. Known you for a few years, right?
Yeah, give or take.
Yeah, I'll give her something like that. I don't remember where we met, honestly.
It feels like forever.
It feels like a long time. I always tell people you helped me build my PC that we're running right now. my NASA computer, my 4090, my, what is it, 9764 gigabyte beast of a machine that can launch spaceships. Yeah, this machine right here. He helped me out with that, but he's a great guy, flight simmer. Also, we fly DCS together. And what other? We play F1. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. ATS. Yeah. So it's
hopefully the new manager coming up. I also have to still show you the video of when we first tried to power on the PC and it didn't power on. So good.
Yeah, you gotta show me that for sure.
It was the switch. That was all it was.
That's all it was.
Yeah, it was just the switch in the back.
Denise, yes, I do have a Discord, Discord in the YouTube chat, and it'll send you over to our Discord. If you're watching on any other platform, you can come by to the main channel, which is YouTube, and check us out, man. T, welcome aboard. Good to see you. F4 Phantom, welcome back. You guys ready to do some flying? Let's do it. We got some, I'm not sure how long this is going to take. Last time I did a shared cockpit flight, it, for whatever reason, took us quite a while. I don't know why. People stand by for a second. I need to fix some audio. It's going to black out for just a second. And we're back. There we go. All right, I just want to turn down my Microsoft audio there because it's quite loud out here. We got FSTL running in the background. So, today's details. Today we are again on Microsoft Flight Simulator. We have Shadow Dark. He's gonna be our captain today. I'm flying in the right seat as the first officer. And we are in the Southwest New Mexico 1 livery, 737-800 here in San Diego. And we're flying to San Jose, and we're on, once again, the Pilotedge network. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait for that. So basically, if you guys usually know how multi-crew works, I will be the pilot monitoring, as they call it, and I'll be handling the radios and a few things like that, and he'll be flying the plane and stuff. So basically, I'm just a passenger as well. So Shadow's basically in control for the most part. All right.
Passenger with extra steps.
All right, you're right, with extra steps. I'm gonna slide over to the right seat. There we go. All right, so we're using your controls today for the shared cockpit application and to make all this work. So let me see, where do we start here? I'm still new to flying multi-crew. I'm used to doing everything on my own. So I believe I set up the overhead. That's correct. So I start doing that now.
Yeah, you can go ahead and start doing that now, and then if you want to just turn on the lights and volunteer to go outside and do the, you know, the walk around, you
I
can.
will absolutely do the walk around. All right, so battery on. We'll get that one fuel pump on. Let's get some light in here. It's a bit overcast here in San Diego today.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess because my thing is, we want to get. Do we have GPU connected?
I believe not, but let me go ahead and get that going.
Yeah, let's get that GPU connected. Thank you very much.
Request. There we go. Hopefully that comes in. If not, we'll just
Or
use
we just go straight to APU, I guess. I'll pump the APU on. I'm so used to, like I said, I'm used to doing it kind of like my single pilot way, where what I personally do when I fly the 737 is I normally go from battery to ground power, and then I stay on ground power until like right before we're about to push back. Only because that's just the way that I've seen it done when I worked at the airport with the airline I was with. They usually don't run the APU the entire turnaround because they're trying to save that fuel between flights. So that's what I normally do.
It's also extremely loud. So that's why I'm like,
it's extremely loud.
If you forget your ear protections that day, you're just not gonna have a good time.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, my company is pretty strict about the ear protection too. But yeah, all right. So ground power is on. APU is firing up. I'm gonna continue to get with the window heat here.
Yep, IRS is.
Oh, thank you.
Get those going.
I forgot those. All right, IRS is our beginning. And we have APU, so we'll go ahead and do the APU. Why not? Why not? We're not paying for the fuel. All right, window heat's on. We'll leave those off. That's good. I guess it is time to hit the pack since APU's on. And what are we cruising at today?
Ooh, that is a very good question. Today, our flight plan is at 320.
I'm gonna set my pressurization as well.
Yep, I have to do mine as well.
And I'll go ahead and kill the music. Forgot that I was even playing.
Oh, shh. I need my fourth flight so I can get the frequencies.
I can get it as well. I got Navigraph up.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, if you want to get the ATIS frequencies and all that.
Oh, dude, let me get the landing altitude for San Jose real quick. Which is probably like sea level, 38. So landing altitude is 38 in San Jose.
All right.
So basically 0, because it's like 0 or 50. I'll put 50.
Yep. I'll put 50 as well.
All right, cool. All right, logo lights, steady, anti-collision lights are off. All right, we go get the radio stuff for you. I need to reset up all my views to be like right seat views, because right now they're all left seat views.
Yeah.
All right, so in San Diego, where we are right now, the ATIS is on 1348. So I'm plugging it in my here.
Initial contact.
Oh, that's loud.
Perfect, I hear.
Romeo.
And it's very loud.
San Diego International Bird Field. ATIS information Romeo. 1551 Zulu. Wind 280 at 5. Visibility 9er. 1000 scattered. Ceiling 20,000 broken. Temperature 23. Dew point 19er. Altimeter 299er4. Arriving and departing runway 7. Visual, RNAV, and localizer runway 27 approach in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Romeo.
All right, guys, we have Romeo. I don't know about you, but I need to hear it once too.
I got mine. You can switch it if you're good.
Romeo. 1551 Zulu. Wind 280 at 5. Visibility 9er. 1000 scattered. Ceiling 20,000 broken. Temperature 23. Dew point 19er. Altimeter 299er4. Arriving and departing runway 7. Visual, RNAV, and localizer runway 27 approach in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold.
I am good.
Good.
Let me see, what is clearance on? So it says they're departing runway landing and departing 27, correct?
Correct.
All right, making sure I heard that right. So we have clearance on 1259. Nice. Watch your ears for a second.
0.19er. Altimeter 299er4. Arriving and departing runway 27. Visual, RNAV, and localized.
All right, there we go. I was trying to put it in the standby so I could swap it over. I don't hear anything yet. I'm assuming they have it. I'll go ahead and call up for clearance then.
Yeah, go ahead.
I like to get the flight plan like in front of me before I call to remind myself.
Because then he starts spitting at it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a cheat sheet right there that you should tell people right there. Like if you're scared that you're about to get bombarded with information, he's just gonna read back to you the exact same thing you're giving to him.
Exactly. Hopefully he does.
Hopefully,
right?
hopefully.
Hopefully. So, what I like to do personally is write down or have in front of me my current flight plan that I filed. So if he does give me what I want, I know what to expect from him. And when I read it back, I already have that part written down. I just got to put the, you know, departure frequency and whatnot. So let me go and try to call him up, and hopefully we don't have any audio problems today. Again, guys, if you're asking about the service we're on for ATC, it is pilotedge.net.
Call departure. Take care, Delta Tango.
I was making sure he wasn't reading back anything. I think we're okay. Where are we at? Limburg? All right, Limburg. And we are southwest. Let me write that down as well. Was it 20 what?
26, 27?
To right Delta Tango is 2.7 climbing via the sea rope to 1,000.
Or the proper terminology is 2627.
2627.
Your radar contact, Limburg altimeter 299er4. 94.
Limburg clearance southwest 2627, looking for IFR to San Jose with information Romeo.
This aircraft calling is broken, unreadable.
Great.
Yeah, I didn't hear you at all, actually.
Great. Just gonna go and make sure that I had set my push to talk here on the right channel. All right, I'm just going to change my microphone and then swap it again. And let's see, hopefully this works. Apply. Push to talk button is set. That is good. I didn't set a push to mute on Discord.
You're good.
So you're fine? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. I'm not talking anyways on it.
Yeah, Pilotedge is still just on like the western part of the United States. That is correct. They have not extended. All right, let's try calling again and see if it works. Lindbergh, clearance southwest 2627, looking for IFR to San Jose. We have information, Romeo.
Broken.
Ah! Can you hear anything at all?
No, dude, I heard nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I have an idea. I have another mic.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep using the one I'm using.
I'm surprised he heard you. I didn't even hear you. Like there was.
He probably just saw the mic queue up and nothing come through. That's probably what happened. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna still use my mic that I'm using for the stream, but for Pilotedge, I'm gonna change it to another source.
No problem.
And see if you can hear me through my other mic. I hear nothing but are they loading us? Because I hear like stuff loading in the background.
No, I didn't select the load us. I'm about to select the load us.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna try the Yeti mic now. And I'll try it again. Lindbergh clearance, southwest 2627, how do you read?
Broken.
You're broken. I'm not broken. Let me see. We might have to swap roles here. Hopefully not.
We might have to. What are you're under the settings, right? I'm guessing.
I'm looking at my settings now.
For the Pilotedge.
Yeah. Yeah.
So microphone devices, whatever it is.
Yeah, under audio, microphone device is set to my, it sets my Yeti now. Before it was set to my other mic. So it came out broken on either mic, which means that it must not be the microphone. It must be something else. Okay. My push to talk is set to the button I was pressing, which is the reason why he's getting the cue. And let me check my actual like Windows stuff, because sometimes I feel like Windows itself gets in the way of it working.
I can try also.
Let me try.
South 26, 27 loud and clear.
Oh, is that you?
That was me, yeah.
Oh, you know what it is?
What? Don't tell me it was muted.
No, because I didn't hear you say anything just now.
Oh.
On Pilotedge, all I heard was him reply. I'm wondering if it's actually the radio stack down here, if we need to hit one of these buttons.
Try. So usually to activate VHF COM1, it's this one goes down.
The one I just pressed? You see that?
And then it should work.
Can you see that when I click on it?
Let me see.
Look at the radio. I'm clicking on a little arrow.
Which arrow? No. I see none of them.
I'm clicking on the far left one.
Nope.
Nothing's happening for you, so that might not be synced.
So that's not synced. Okay. So mine's down right now, which means it's active.
Yeah, mine was not down until I clicked on it just now.
But mine wasn't down when I asked the thingy. So
hopefully it works. Down.
Just say clearance delivery, just mic check, I guess.
All right, I'll try again. Who are you? 26, 26.
Lindbergh.
Lindbergh, Southwest 2627. How do you read?
Last aircraft calling is broken. Tell you what. Tune COM1 and COM2 to 123.45. Have a nice lengthy self-audio call. You'll hear exactly what I'm hearing. Clarity is okay. It's just broken.
All right. Well, I'll do that then. Let's set COM2. Let's have a nice little conversation with ourselves, shall we? One,
you
two,
you do that one, I'll do the left one.
It's so weird, man, because like freaking did this last week. It's working perfectly fine.
Yeah, I don't know. Strange.
All right. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on COM2. You got it on COM1?
I got it on COM1. Yeah. Do you see it?
I do not see it on COM1.
I don't see yours either.
That might be the problem right there. Let me try to change COM1 and see what happens. Because it works when I switch COM1, and then I can hear everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we got 2, 4, 5, or 2, 3, 4, 5 on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on 2. Let's see what happens. La 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 la. Oh wait, it's 5. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. I didn't hear anything just now. Did you hear that?
Let's see. I'm about to see if I can hear myself.
Sorry about this, guys. A bit of a technical issue.
I don't hear. And he said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or
I don't even hear myself. Test 1, 2, 1, 2.
Any frequency will do. Just gotta have both comms set to it. I got VHF 1 set on the left. Lights on. Lights on. That's on. VHF 2 set on the right. Boom, boom, boom. Unless I'm missing something here, as far as how radios work in a 737, this should be working.
All right.
I'm gonna try one more time. Check, check. 1, 2, radio check. What mic?
I can't hear myself either, so I don't know what he's hearing.
Okay, well, you know what? If he can hear you,
yeah,
then that's cool. I was not planning to fly, but we may have to just swap and have you do comms and I do whatever it is I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, that's
Or
okay.
else
Yeah.
we'll be on the ground for an hour trying to figure this out.
Yeah, that's fine. You want to fly from the right seat then?
I'll stay in the right seat. I'll fly from the right seat. Yeah. All good. Okay, so now I gotta swap. So what do I do? You already did the FMC stuff?
Yeah, I already did it all.
Okay. Well, just get the clearance.
Yeah, no worries. Let me just make sure to request the front loader and the aft loader.
Yeah, Jay, he said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't use Pack X. I'm not using Pack X right now. Not for today's flight.
All right, let me know if the doors are if the loaders are opening.
Let me see. Matter of fact, while you do that, I'll just go do the walker.
Yeah, that's fine. Let me know if you need me to swap the lights on.
Raj. All right, got Southwest Park next to us. We'll start from the nose. I love like doing a walk around. I love walk around planes. It's just you're getting a nice close look at it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, definitely.
The detail. It might rain. I don't know, man. It looks like it might rain. The clouds are actually getting darker than when we first got here. New Mexico 1. I got the GPU plugged in. All the cargo doors are shut already. We'll check inside the end here. Yeah, man, I'm following in wrong side simulation's footsteps. I'm flying from the right seat. Yep. Yeah, I mean, we've never done shared cockpit on Pilotedge either. I've done one. I did one, my first shared cockpit in like forever, a couple of nights ago. It wasn't, we didn't stream it or anything like that, but did a couple nights ago, and we did it on VATSIM, and didn't have any issues. I think I handled the radio that night as well. Yep, strobe lights are working. Beautiful view. Look at that sun cutting through the clouds right there. That's pretty sweet. And yeah, you're right though. Your controls, the shared cockpit platform can be a little buggy from time to time. So we might see some stuff unlegit happen later on, but for the most part, it works pretty good from what I understand. Oh, look at that. Is that a United taking off? And a Southwest going around? We do have AI traffic turned on today. It's my first time, honestly, ever seen this livery. I've never even heard of it until flying in the sim. You doing all right in there?
Yeah, yeah.
AP was on. Yeah, your controls is definitely a game changer. One thing that you can also do, and honestly, if you guys wanted to, let me know. You could actually join as a jump seater as well in your controls, or you can even join as a passenger. And I don't know why more people are not using that, because I would personally love to just ride on a flight as a passenger. I think that'd be really cool to do, just hang out in the window seat the whole flight while somebody else push back the plane and take off and all that. That'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool.
Do you see if I turn the strobe lights off, or did they go off?
Let me check. Walk back over here. Maverick, do you know how many passengers you can have at once? Strobes on my screen are still on.
Still on, okay.
And now they're off. Nope, now they're on. Now they're off. Now they're on. No, it's good, they're flashing.
Okay. Interesting. see. I selected them off right now.
But yeah, people in chat, let me know if you're interested in riding as a passenger on one of these stream flights one day. Let us know. We can make that happen. All we gotta do is send you the code, and you can join as what they call an observer. You got rid of Microsoft Flight Sim for DCS? Wow. It's all right. You'll be back. You'll be back someday. We're just taking a break. All right, we're good to go out here. We'll go back inside the flight deck.
Cool. The next thing I just wanted to make sure is like move things inside the MCP to make sure we're still synced.
Okay. Move things in MCP?
Yeah, like the altitude, speed.
Did you get clearance already?
No, not yet.
Okay. I'll set a random thing. I'm putting 12,000. Let me know if you can see it.
Yeah. Nope.
No? Okay.
Something's off.
Let me go ahead and disconnect, and I'll reconnect, because something definitely got thrown off.
Wait, before you disconnect.
Okay,
be
no,
very careful.
I've already been disconnected. I don't know when we disconnected, but I've been disconnected. Oh. I was looking at the thing just now, and like it says connect. I was like, oh, when did that happen?
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna just do it from. Let's go to Cold to Dark again.
All right, Cold and Dark.
Final state Cold to Dark, and then I'll load it. We can load it
How
up quickly.
long
And then
have
you
we
can put
been
the FMC.
disconnected? Sorry, what'd you say?
That explains so much.
It does.
Hold on.
It does explain so much. All right, Cold and Dark, execute. There we go.
Give me a second. Yeah, I wonder how long we have been. All right, Cold and Dark executed.
Because our radios weren't in sync either.
That's probably why. All right. Let me know when you connect.
All right, connecting now. Wait, client disconnected. Reason connection denied. Session not found. Are you still on?
Yeah. I'll just restart the session.
Yeah, restart it. Restart the session.
Alrighty. I did. The session code's different. It's recent.
Okay. I'll go grab it. I'll go grab it. And connect. I am now connected.
Perfect.
All right, I'm gonna get the overhead stuff turned on. Let me know if everything is synced. Battery?
Yeah. Yep.
Courtesy lights?
Yep.
APU. Wait, hold on. Fuel pump. It's in APU.
Yeah. The plane should, if I remember correctly, or it could be the 777 and 7.8s and 7.4s, but when the APU switch goes on, even if the fuel pumps are off, it will know to turn one of them on.
I wonder, does the 7.3 do that as well?
I'm going to have to ask chemtrails.
Gotcha. All right, while waiting for that, I'll get the window heat on.
Yeah. Well, at least you get to do the FMC now.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. It's because there's no power yet.
Oh, right, because we don't have ground power. That's all right. We can go straight to the APU.
Yeah.
We'll go straight to the APU.
And then I'll get clearance as soon as we're connected.
Yep.
Actually, I can do it now.
Copy that, wrong side.
Set to maintain 3,000.
How's
the radio working? I guess it is on.
Let me know if you can hear me in Pilotedge.
All right.
Air Smart 55, LA Center, Roger, descend at pilot discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Did I start the APU? Nope, I didn't. There we go. Now it's starting. Front row Kenny, what's up, man? Long time no see. Good to see you, my friend. Said you're in the process.
27, just heads up. 123.45 radio checks only work if COM 1 and COM 2 are active. So what you guys were doing just wasn't working.
You watching the stream? Front row Kitty, welcome aboard, my friend. Moving to a new apartment. Huge congratulations to you, my friend.
Ray Delta Tango, turn right, heading 100.
Heading 100 to Delta Tango.
Can you hear me on frequency?
I do not hear you, but I do hear
Okay,
him
then I'll just
responding
unmute myself, so then you
Ray
can...
Delta Tango, continue right, turn heading 170.
170 on the heading, Delta Tango.
Yeah, is he watching his stream?
Like, how do you know?
Exactly.
He's in jump seat. All right, APU is on. Let me go through some more checks here. Get some lights on in here as well. Seatbelt signs. Don't need those yet. Boom, boom, boom. APU auto bleed. And was it 34,000? We said 32, 31, 32. 320.
Delta Tango.
Overhead. Landing altitude 50. Everything else is good on the overhead. So I guess I'll do the FMC this time.
3,000 total established Carolina, runway 20 right.
Say that again. Sorry, he's low.
Sorry, I said I guess I'll do the FMC this time.
2627,
Yes.
number clearance, cleared to San Jose Airport, Padres, to departure, IK transition, then is filed. Climb via SID. Local departure 119.6, squawk 2203.
You're clear to San Jose Airport via the Padre 2 departure IK transition. Climb via the SIS. Departures on 119.6, squawk 2203 for Southwest 2627. Did I? Yeah. Did that work?
I heard you in Discord.
27, read back correct.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, we also have information, Romeo on board. Woohoo! Awesome. I was like, is my audio now not working?
he just
like,
took his
my eyes.
He just took his time replying to you. That's all it was. All right, San Diego to Kilo Sierra Juliet Charlie. You know what I should have done? I should have imported the flight plan, but that's okay. We'll do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, that's how I did it.
Departure, Padres to, what was our transition?
It's climb via the SID, so give me a second.
I got it.
Retrieve Delta Tango, John Wayne Tower, runway 20.
A K?
5.
Yeah. Oh, that's what you're asking, yeah. Sorry, thought you meant altitude.
Oh, runway 27, route.
Yeah.
Bro, doesn't it feel good when you get readback correct?
Oh, I love it. It's such a satisfaction.
It is.
Because I was like, all right, what did I get wrong? Because I forgot to mention my weather, but he blazed over it, so we're good.
Yeah. It reminds me, I don't think it's the same satisfaction, but it reminds me of NDCS where when you get cleared, when you get, what's the
Clear pre-contact?
No, not clear pre-contact. The other one. Transfer complete. I just got chills thinking about it just now.
See, that one's good. I think for me is the whole clear pre-contact though, because like, you know, you gotta be at that angle.
Yeah.
But they're both up there.
Yeah, for me, the most satisfying words in all of simulation is, actually no. Okay, there's two. The first one is transfer complete in DCS world. The second one is you have it's a pass for the I whatever rating in Pilotedge or cat whatever rating.
Huh. Okay. Didn't know.
I'm not sure if you ever done any cat ratings or I ratings in Pilotedge, but when you hear them pass you,
I want to.
Yeah, when you hear them pass you, it's so satisfying because they're really picky on how you've done it and all that. All right, speed is Silicone 6. What runway you're possibly using? In
30 left.
30 left.
That's what the flight plan calls for, but
all right, that sounds good.
Typically, you can put it in. You don't want to put it in. I did. Some pilots don't. It really comes to personal preference.
Gotcha. My personal preference is to have it in there. It eases my mind.
LA Center to maintain 13,000 North Vegas, altimeter 2992.
It's habit too. I've always done it that way.
Oh shoot! I'm so used to setting it to cruise and just call it a day.
Let's see.
What is our
flight? There we go. So 30 left over in San Jose. I love the landing in San Jose over the city. Is that the 30 left side or is that the other side?
I think it might be the first time that's the first or second time landing there. I think I landed once there with Mav and that's it.
I've only ever gone there. Man, I guess I've only ever gone there.
Are you putting the flight plan in on my side?
Yeah. That's because I have an FMC, a hardware, and it defaults to that side.
That's right.
That's
fine.
So I can't use the other
side. We would like to
Clyde is the one we want.
Alternate of San Luis
Activate. Execute.
VOR.
I'm just gonna double check and make sure after we did all that reloading stuff that we didn't lose our fuel and all that.
Yeah, I'm showing 2.5 in total.
Yeah. Yeah. Our zero fuel weight changed, I think, though.
It's
I'm showing
1383
for
Yeah,
mine.
same.
For mine. And we only need. I
130.
guess that's the max zero fuel weight, 1383. I guess we can stick with that. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine as long as it matches. It's all good.
I'm happy.
I'm happy too. All right, let's go through the legs. Route over the performance initialization page. Let me grab that. And planned fuel was 14.4.
Station 8 Delta Tango, stay parking.
We're parking on the north side, Clay Lacy.
Hey, how much fuel do we have? Hold on a second.
Ready Delta Tango, exit right, taxi
Showing
Clay Lacy
25,000
via
pounds.
Bravo and monitor ground 120.
Hey, we don't need that much.
Via Bravo, monitor ground.
Yeah, I think it's
8 Delta
defaulted.
Tango, nice flight.
Is it okay if I change it back, or you want to stick with this?
Yeah, yeah. Go give it a shot. Yeah, yeah.
All right, yeah. This is a default number, so I put 14,389 in the fuel.
Okay. Yep,
And
I see
then-
it. We're
There we
good.
go. And then payload, I'm gonna swap that to what we actually supposed to have, which is
184 Kilo Alpha, San Luis Tower, make left traffic.
0
Midfield on the downwind each pass.
.0.
Runway 29er, cleared for takeoff.
You want a zero fuel weight? Let me know if that syncs for you.
Yep. Affirm.
All right, cool. We'll return
There's
now.
155 contact.
I knew something was weird. I was like, something ain't
19.9,
quite right.
0.35.
All right, so now we can re-get our zero fuel weight. There we go. For reserves, where is it at? Reserve.
That's Pitch, good morning, Ashmart 55, level 215, descending 13, 13,000, we have this in
2.4.
planning on the RNF for 1 to right.
Austin Dex. 5.
Here's Mark 55.
And cruising today at 32.
The Fletcher 1 arrival.
Send via the Fletcher 1, we'll expect the RNF for 1 to right here.
And our cruise winds. 223. / 034. Oops.
45 X-ray, Sierra Grant's available, let me know when you're ready.
Didn't put 3-4. I should take that. Invalid entry. You're invalid.
Air 45 X-ray, Sierra.
Why is it? Oh, I put 2 slashes. Haha.
Via fly heading.
You should
There's still 2
understand
slashes.
me, computer. You should have machine learning and AI and stuff. Okay, that's good. I'll do NOAA. Do you rate whatever flaps 5? All his warnings. 25-4, trim B 4.61.
Clear to
What's your trim set
San
to?
Luis Obispo.
4.61.
300.
Okay.
Morro Bay
That does
VOR.
not just-
then
My
direct
zero fuel weight.
and maintain 4,045.
Does it sound right to you?
Mine's set to 5.45 because it's 19.8
Sierra, back correct.
for the
Your,
CG.
your CG is 19. My CG is 25-4.
Good. Well, let's go back into the perf page really quickly.
All right.
All right, let me see what I have on mine. So I got planned fuel 14.4.
Yep.
14.4. Gross
Yep.
weight 144.4.
Yep.
19.8 CG.
Nope. My CG is 25-4.
Okay. ZFW 130.
Yep.
Fuel reserve 2.4.
Yep.
And cost index 5.
Yep.
Okay. let me go
Everything
ahead
is
and
in
change it.
sync except for the CG.
You said 25 point what? 5?
25-4.
All right. Now that should make my trim.
San Luis Tower, November 184 Kilo Alpha, midfield, runway 29er.
4.61. All
Runway
right.
29er, clear for
All
the
right,
option.
sweet. Workaround. All right.
For the options.
All right, cool. Flight plan should be good. APU is on.
And Santa Barbara 45 X-ray Sierra.
I believe we're ready for our pre-flight briefing.
Okay.
Number 45, X-ray Sierra Roger. I have your request advised with the
Okay, so remind me. So I'm flying
We
now,
have
right?
information
You're
Zulu.
flying, yeah.
45 X-ray Sierra.
Okay.
Roger.
But we still read it just the same way as if we weren't
Right.
doing anything. Like, right, so the C is still my stuff. You still read off the checklist.
Okay. Sounds good.
Let me get the frequency off just in case, or do you want to have it on?
Like turn it off.
X-ray Sierra, when I will proceed direct to Morro Bay.
Like I could just swap the frequency.
Yeah, you can do that. That's fine.
Okay. There you go. Okay.
Would you like to do the actual flight briefing first, though?
Yeah. You are. Let me think here. So at the flight briefing, we're gonna be going to San Jose.
Yes.
Let's see.
Are you
here.
asking me?
No. I know you got the altimeter put in, or you got the transponder put in. Cool.
Yeah.
I'll give you a
that.
flight briefing here.
I did not
Just
put the
grab it.
transponder or the altimeter yet, though.
That's fine. If you want to do that really quickly,
I'll do that now. 29904. All right, that's set for me. Set on my side.
All right. So.
Did he clear us
So
up to 15,000?
He said climb via the SID.
Okay.
So the top altitude on the SID is 15. So we're just gonna hit all those points. As far as I know, let me just double check here because we do have a little cheat sheet that Chemtrail made for us
All right.
for the departure briefing. So let me just check to make sure I do that right. Otherwise,
Maverick says pilot flying does the briefing. So I guess since I'm flying, I'll do the briefing.
okay, cool.
But if you have a cheat sheet on what to say in the briefing, I'm open to that. Because Maverick knows I was struggling over that the other night. I was like, what do I say?
Yeah, it's proprietary, but I could give you just.
Well, I mean, if you
think of it
can't
like-
share it, then you can't share it. That's fine. I'll just make something up. I mean,
No,
I'm
no,
not
no,
trying
you're
to. I'm not trying to get anybody away here. What up, Delta Sim Pilot? Welcome to the stream. Where's my uniform? We're relaxed around here at Southwest Airlines. We come in our shorts.
Yeah.
Jay says, make sure to add the in the briefing. Will do. That's the key right there. All right, I'll just do it. I don't want to.
Just a general one.
I got you. All right. So we are flying San Diego to San Jose. We've gotten our IFR clearance, squawk code 2203. We using runway 27. We'll probably push back. He'll give us Bravo to taxi, and then we'll hold short there. Patterns to departure. Top altitude is 15,000. Told us to climb via SID. So first altitude restriction for us is going to be at Gwyn at or above 8,000. We'll continue to Patters from there, and we'll go all the way out to a K, which is basically all up to 14,000. I'm sure he'll clear us above that before then, and then we'll be cruising at 32.
Yep.
32,000 feet. As far as departure, if anything were to happen before V1, we will reject and we'll go full reverse and get stopped as quick as possible. Not a very long runway here, only 9,400 feet. Anything happens after that, we will continue to fly the plane and we'll figure it out in the air. Flight time is about 1 hour 30 block time, so chalk to chalk, and that is all I got.
Cool. Any from what I was looking
Any questions?
There was the taxiways are closed in San Jose. Zulu's closed, Yankees closed, November's closed, Mike's closed. That's the only NOTAMs that I've seen. So I'll just make sure once we land again, or actually once I land again, and then we swap controls back. Well, you can taxi the plane. This plane was installed with 2 tillers on each side.
Oh, sweet.
And then, if you want, and then I'll remind you of those taxiways so we make sure that we don't clip them.
Copy that.
Apart from that, mountainous terrain around here.
Plenty of it.
So just be careful with the terrains, and then the weather seems pretty good, minus obviously the broken ceiling. I think he said 2,000 was it in the 80s, so we have to just be worried about that. But instrument, we're probably flying it, so that's about it.
All right, cool. Let's go ahead and get that pre-flight checklist. All right, pre-flight checklist, interior and exterior inspection, sorry.
Oh, sorry, yeah, no worries. Is it complete?
Circuit breakers.
Checked.
Nav and display switches.
Normal noddle.
Passenger signs.
On.
Engine bleeds, sorry, window heat.
On.
Engine bleed switches.
On.
Pressurization panel.
Set on my side. Because I know that it's not synced sometimes, so just make sure.
Yeah, set on my side as well. Pressurization mode selector.
On.
Same for me. Mode control panel.
Set, we got 147 on the speed. The heading needs to be changed, I believe, to the 270, so we'll change that. 150 on the altitude.
Yep.
Oop. Uh-oh. Alright, that's set.
Thank you, Maverick. Oxygen mask. I haven't done. I heard you do yours, and I was like, hold on, bro. All right, oxygen mask is set.
Checked.
One thing I didn't do earlier is do the fire test that I was supposed to do, so that's my bad. Altimeters.
Okay, so it's 29904 on my side, 29904 on your side. Cross check.
Cross checked. Flight and nav instruments.
Checked.
Cross checked. Warning and annunciator lights.
Checked.
Speed brake.
Down.
Takeoff warning.
Checked and closed.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Stab trim cutout switches.
Normal.
Fire warning.
Whoops.
Did you do it?
Not yet. Oh, there you go. Did you just do it?
I didn't do anything. By the way, my radios still say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's fine. I didn't switch it over.
Okay.
Checked.
All right. Radios and transponder.
Let me just make sure. So I just switched it over to 125.9.
Left downwind, mid left downwind.
You see that?
Yeah, I see that.
Stop landing.
Okay, perfect. That's checked. And transponder 2203 check.
Clear to land.
All right. Rudder and aileron trim.
Runway 29 kilo.
Sorry, no.
Off.
Radar first.
Off.
Rudder and aileron trim.
3 and 0.
Parking brake.
Oh god. Set.
Windows.
Close and lock on my side.
Close and locked on my side. Departure briefing. Sorry, flight attendant briefing.
Complete.
You sure? Have you done it? I'm just kidding. Departure briefing.
Complete.
Logbook and QRH.
On board.
Fuel required.
So let's see. Let me look at that one. So on the flight plan, we have 1438 and we have 143 on board.
Yep, same on my side. All right. Is that the whole thing? Yep. Pre-flight checklist complete.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it.
When do you want me to give you controls?
We can do it after pushback.
Okay.
Are you doing the pushback, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm just trying to make sure we can get rid of the loaders and all that stuff because I think they're still attached. Yeah.
It sounds like it. I can hear something out there. Yep, they're still. The rear one is out there.
Release.
Yes, your controls supports the whole 737 family from PMDG, as well as the Phoenix, fly-by-wire, and a bunch of other planes. They recently updated it to allow for many of those aircraft. So we'll see how it works today when we fly. How will things go? Will they go great, or will we crash and burn together? We'll see. We shall see.
I'm so glad we're not doing this on like a VA.
Why not? The stakes would be even higher if we were flying over
gosh.
Southwest Virtual Airlines.
Gosh.
I know Southwest wants us. They want us to be there. We'll be
They were
great.
at Expo?
We'll be great representations of Southwest Airlines,
All right,
Virtual
let's
Airlines,
see.
VA.
Oh, we got that. We got that. Hopefully he leaves that guy in the back because I also still see him.
Which guy? In the back, he's leaving now. He's on the way out.
Okay.
The only thing open now is the stairs are still connected and the front main door is connected.
Okie dokie.
Number 4 TOF, exit right, taxi back parking via Alpha Monitor Ground, point 6.
Taxing right, will monitor ground via Alpha. Thank you. Kilo Alpha.
So we have San Jose ground would be 1217. So
No, San Diego.
San Diego.
Yeah.
See, good catch.
Don't tune in the San Jose. They're not gonna hear us from over here.
Good catch. Was I testing you, or did I actually forget? No, I
You were
actually
testing
forgot.
me. You were testing me. Is this a check ride? What's going on?
Oh yeah.
Bro, I would
no,
be so nervous in a check ride. I know you just passed yours recently, and we'll talk more about that stuff in cruise. We gotta get off the ground.
Yeah, for sure. All right, 1, 2, 3. Point. Cool.
Yep, turn and burn in the future.
And then 118.3 would be tower.
I like that. Will we turn and burn, or will we crash and burn? All of that in the
Stay
next
tuned.
episode.
Oh, such a good show.
I forget, the hydraulic pumps come on before or after pushback? I think it's after, right?
For us, it's
think it's
like
before.
as soon as we start pushing, but
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't remember. They're done. They're out of the way.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready
Because
for the
with the no
pushback
steering
checklist.
connected anyways, it disables it, so we're
Right.
not going to kill anyone.
X-ray Sierra, contact San Luis Tower 124.0.
Right.
124.0 for 45 X-ray, sir.
Perfect. Awesome.
San Luis Tower, Baron 45 X-ray.
Everything's good?
Sierra,
No one's around?
On the VOR.
Yep, we are clear. To push back into the alley should be fine. I believe this
X-ray Sierra.
is a non-movement area. Yep, it is.
East, left
Okay.
downwind runway 29er.
We don't have to ask for
Hopefully-
clearance or anything like that.
Circle to the south,
We're okay.
southeast.
So like I said, I think we're just
going
gonna push it straight back, and then just turn the nose from there.
All right.
Mark 55, contact ground point 7.
Let's just play it by safely.
Thank you, Matt.
So- What was that?
No, he was telling me about the hydraulic pumps, so I couldn't remember. It's before. Junior Sheriff, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the raid.
Plus East Rand, here, Smart 55, clear front to right.
Oh, I love his livery. Can't wait to take some screenshots in the air.
55 North Las Vegas ground.
I'm actually a little bummed that I'm flying. Is that weird? Like, I was
We'll
looking
fix
forward
it
to
next
just
time.
enjoying the ride, you know?
Yeah, if there was a way, I would totally do it.
I gotta figure out what's up with my Pilotedge, like what's going on with that.
Distance to taxi line 100. I'm gonna just do.
I've done multiple flights in various aircraft that worked, so I don't know what's up. But it's all good. We're gonna have a good time either way.
All right, tug's coming in, hopefully.
All right, I got the pushback checklist. Doors closed, hydraulic panel is set, fuel panel is set, flight deck door closed and locked. Transponder is set to transponder. Pushback checklist complete.
We do that. Call and response.
What's up?
That's a call and response checklist.
What does that mean?
So like, you call it and I confirm it.
Oh, okay.
It's all good. It's all good.
It's all good.
We'll just remember that for the after start. The only one that you do yourself is the after takeoff checklist.
Gotcha. But I don't even say that. That's silent.
You say after takeoff checklist. As soon as you call flaps up, call for after start or after takeoff checklist, and then I just do it through my head.
Gotcha. Oh, right, because I'm flying. I forgot.
Yep.
That's the part that confuses me. It's like, all right, if I'm first officer, but I'm flying also, what do I do? You know, so I'm trying to learn that.
Good.
So let me know if I'm doing too much.
No, you're good.
Or too little. Thoughts on Windows 11 or X-Plane 11? Oh, for X-Plane 11. I don't know.
Brick's coming off.
I don't trust Windows 11 yet, so I don't have it. I'm on Windows 10 still.
Number 5 X-ray Sierra, have you in sight, runway 29er, clear to land.
Alright, we should be pushing.
29er, clear to land.
Beacon on?
I don't see it yet. Yep, there it is. Beacon's on, and we're pushing.
November 416 Julia.
Let me know when there's enough room, and then I'll just stop it.
Sooner, but you are well off course. I have you cleared on Victor 137.
So since I'm pilot flying, do I still start the engines, or do you start the engines now?
386 by chance?
So we'll start the engines. I still look outside. You look just inside at the engine parameters. So we can wait until after the push to start them, or...
Okay.
How about that?
Well, you
it
can
was
do it.
not indicated on your flight strip.
So if you're ready, just start 2, then 1.
Enjoying the
I'm just
view
saying
here.
it wasn't changed by her, so I have
Watching.
no
I'm really
indication
trusting
of that.
you
I
on like
appreciate
the
it.
whole with the
No, I'm
tail, 'cause
watching.
I can't see.
I'm watching
Okay.
right now. Make sure we got enough room to turn. It's gonna be tight. Alright, stop. Where'd that plane come from? I'm a wing
Setting
walker.
parking brakes. Setting parking brake.
Alright. Alright, let's start the engines up.
Yep, start 2, then 1.
Backs off. Clear on 2, start on 2.
And San Luis Beach Tower, Baron 45 X-ray Sierra, midfield, left downwind for 29.
The after takeoff checklist and after the landing checklist are silent.
Number 6 Kilo contact Los
Copy
Angeles
that.
Center 126.35.
Alright, N2 is rising. And introducing fuel. Plane is quite quiet.
Caravan 416 Julia Kilo LA Center Roger. The Palm Springs altimeter 2989er.
Oh, it's like, oh, there's a tax rate closed in San Diego, but it's on the other side.
Yeah, that's good.
Dude, $8.84 a gallon.
Is that how much it costs in San Diego?
Yeah, for avgas.
Wow.
Jeez. $5 here.
That ain't cheap, bruh. That ain't cheap. Alright, clear on 1, starting 1. Two. Alright, fuel coming up on 1. It's a little loud out there, just a little. It's almost stable. Here's a click.
Cool. Up 5, and then after start checklist.
San Luis Obispo
All right,
Tower,
that
Baron
one.
45 X-ray Sierra, 29er on Foxtrot.
Number 5 X-ray Sierra, stay on my frequency taxi parking via Alpha. Good day.
Alright, after start checklist,
Taxi
generators
parking via Alpha, stay with you.
on.
Yeah.
Pro Peats on.
That one's me and you, so now it's on, and now it's you.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Air conditioning panel. Trimmer is on. It is set. Recall. Let me know if you get anything on your end. Sometimes I've noticed that's been out of sync.
Nothing on my end.
Alright, checked. Auto brakes. RTO. After start checklist complete.
Cool. Awesome. I feel like it might be a short taxi. So do we want to just do the taxi checklist now? Because this one's, again, personal preference, sending with like...
That's fine with me.
Okay, so taxi checklist.
Flaps.
Not set yet. Let's see.
We have not set the flaps yet. No.
No. You want to go ahead and set them 5?
Yep, I'll set them 5. Alright, flaps set to 5, 5, 5, and green.
5, 5, 5, and green.
Takeoff speeds.
Oh, we just got to verify takeoff speeds on my end. Hold on. I got 136, 138, 147.
Yep, 36, 38, 47. Thrust.
Thrust is TOTO.
Yep. Stab trim.
4.61.
4.5 accurate, Jerry. Yep, should have been submitted by now. Check that website.
4.61.
Yep, 4.61. And flight controls. You want to give me the control now?
Yeah, I can.
Or actually, you can do it. Well, I don't know.
I'll check it, and you check outside then?
Yeah.
All right, let me know when you're out.
Do the rudder.
Oh, hold on. Full right.
That's good.
Center. Full left. Center. We got right aileron. Center. Left aileron. Center. Elevator coming up. Center. Forward. Center.
Alright, let's get outside.
Alright, your controls.
My controls. Forward. Back. Huh, it's not rotating all the way, but hopefully it's working.
Wait, what's going on? Your rudder's not working?
No, let me get the flight control page up. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, it's working. On like the visual of the yoke itself, it's not actually rotating all the way, but it is showing that in the flight control that it is indeed working. Yep, that's good. All right, cool. All right, taxi checklist complete.
Cool. All right. We'll go ahead and get closer, and then I'll call for taxi.
Our brakes on. Not anymore. Oh, look at that freaking Embraer. Is that an Embraer? That took our spot already?
Probably. All I see is vast nothingness.
This is exactly why I personally prefer to have a little AI traffic. Even though sometimes they get in the way, I like to have some AI traffic because I don't feel like I'm flying in the apocalypse. Or in COVID times.
Okay.
It is not the new normal. I will not accept.
Alright.
Alright, I'll pull up here to the line.
What spot is this?
Don't know.
Okay. We're at the
Let
terminal.
me get my chart up as well. We're basically Terminal 1.
Underground Southwest 2627 with information. Romeo is ready to taxi at Terminal 1. Oh, are we on?
2627 Limber Ground. Sierra's current now. Altimeter 2904. 27 taxi to Bravo.
27 via Bravo. We'll copy first. Sierra for Southwest 2627. All right, so we're gonna go straight, make a right on Bravo, all the way up to 27.
All right.
There in the left. Well, at least for me.
Number 6 Sheila Kilo, descend and maintain 1000.
Let's go flying.
Alright, how far is that? It's a little far. So we're good. Since you are doing both though, I'll just go with, you know, before takeoff checklists in a bit. When we get a little bit closer, just heads up.
All right. Downrange, what's up, my friend? Yes, we're doing shared cockpit right now. It's me and the homie Shadow Dark in the left seat. I'm in the right seat. He's handling the radios. I'm pilot flying. He's pilot monitoring. And we are in San Diego, California, headed for San Jose if you're just joining us. Glad to have you guys with us. Just getting my track IR turned on because I completely forgot it. And that's the way I prefer to fly. Now I can look around at all the beautiful blue Southwest planes. And it wouldn't be Southwest without doing a Southwest taxi. Let's make it happen.
There you go, let's go.
It's just amazing.
Airspeed alive.
Airspeed alive. Oh my God. Yes, first officer seat today. I've been demoted. I've had enough incidents in the past. You saw I crashed a Comanche not long ago, and yeah, things have not been going so great in the airline, so they had to demote me down to the right seats. Lost my seniority and all that stuff. So
oh God.
We'll be flying right seat for a little while. It's all good. It's a different point of view, a new perspective.
You really take Southwest taxi to another level before takeoff checklist.
I mean, we're doing 41. I mean, we're okay. Ground speed.
Oh God, you're still pushing it.
More power? You said more power?
No. Speed break up. Yeah.
Yeah.
But before takeoff checklist.
All right. Let me look at it.
Number 6 Juliet Kilo contact.
Full stop eventually.
6.7.
I was like,
this is what it's like when you don't have control. You feel out of
it's
control.
so scary.
All right, runway position.
Hello, this is...
We got runway 27 outside full length, 27 inside full length.
Yep, 27 flaps.
5 green.
555 green. Navigation briefing.
Thank you for
Complete.
golf. Expected
Takeoff warning.
I'll go ahead and check it because I can't.
Okay.
Just to advise you, I already have the field inside.
What do I do again? Okay.
Perfect.
Then if
Excellent.
you're able to
Okay,
direct
check.
to the field,
Auto throttle.
for runway right, that one, runway 31 left. And
Armed.
Not you.
Oh, that's me. You did it though. That's fine. Engine start switches continuous. Transponder. Tara. Alright, Tara set. Flight attendants notified and acknowledged. I got this. Flight attendants see for takeoff. Alright, they're good. Before takeoff checklist complete.
Awesome. Very awesome.
Awesome. Alright.
Number Tower, Southwest 2627, holding short runway 27, ready to go.
That was 2627, Limburg Tower, runway 27, cleared for takeoff, wind 2807.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff, Southwest 2627. Clear for takeoff. I'll go ahead and switch on the lights here.
Alright, I got my side.
I got my side. No one on final?
Yes, but we'll ignore them.
And lights, camera, action. Good luck with the auto throttle.
Hello, Delta. I mean, Air Canada. I'm not going to use auto throttle. I'll just do manual.
Okay. Air Canada. We're not going to have the throttle hold, but I'll still call it.
Okay. I mean, I could try it. You know, we'll try it. I'll try Toga and see what happens.
All right. We'll try it at the same time, too.
Yeah. Shake and bake, baby. Turn and burn. All right. We got to take off. I still don't know where center is, honestly. But, all right, guys. 4%. Let's get it. Stable. And Toga no work. So here we go.
Yeah, on my side, it seems to be working.
Oh, well, it says Toga, but it definitely wasn't working.
No worries. 80 knots.
I'm gonna hit
throttle
down
hold.
now here for a
Thrust
second.
normal. V1, rotate. Ooh. So nice.
Positive rate of climb.
So positive rate.
You're up. Oh, yeah, you do that, right? Whoops.
Gears coming up. 400 feet.
400 cross checks.
Would you like LNAV?
Yes, please.
LNAV coming up.
Southwest 2627. Contact SoCal departure.
Yep, going over to SoCal departure, Southwest 2627. SoCal departure, Southwest 2627, climbing via the SID, passing through 2,100. Flaps.
Yeah, I was about to ask you, can I get flaps up?
Yeah.
All the way up?
Coming up.
Goodbye, San Diego.
Alright. SoCal departure, Southwest 2627, passing 3,000, climbing via the SID.
Southwest 2627, SoCal departure, radar contact.
Thank you for flight. Thank you so much.
You had to find a
I wrote down the wrong
frequency?
frequency.
Oh,
I wrote down the wrong frequency, and
no.
I was like, it was by 1 digit.
Last time I flew, I had to ask him for the departure frequency like 5 times, so I kept forgetting. And I wrote it down. I erased it out of my phone. Alright, we're a little fast.
So we'll do the, let me see here.
Is auto throttle on?
For me, it is.
Okay.
For you?
I'm not sure. I don't think. Yeah, it's on. It is indeed
After
on.
takeoff, checklist complete.
And no, we did not tail strike on that takeoff. That was a perfect takeoff.
Hell yeah!
I don't know if it's going to allow me to lock the gear. Nope, won't. I think it's because
Lock the gear?
my
Put it down.
27, contact LA Center 128.6. Every day.
128.6, Southwest 2627. Good day. SoCal Center, Southwest 2627, good evening, 8,000, climbing via SID.
Southwest 2627, Los Angeles Center, Roger, climb and maintain flight level 230.
I'm maintaining flight level 230, Southwest 2627. So 230, you want to hit and just rotate it to that, and then just, you know, we both confirm it.
Number 6, Julie,
All right.
Kilo, contact Palm Springs Tower 119.7.
Alright,
Yep.
230.
Confirm.
10,000.
Our speed brake for some reason was, yep, copy that. Our speed brake was up for some reason. I had to put it down.
Weird. Yeah, mine is not up on my controls.
Caravan 416, Sheila, Kilo, Palm Springs Tower, right down runway 3.
It's so weird, like doing shared cockpit takeoff, because it's so much easier. Like, I don't have to talk to the controller. You know, it's like.
I'm not gonna lie, it is a little bit like hectic. Even still with Shirk, I'm like, okay, I gotta make sure I have everything done, lights are done, and like things like that I'm not catching that you're catching, right? Like I didn't catch we passed 10,000, but you caught it.
Yeah. You weren't paying
Like,
attention.
it's
You were worried
such
about
a-
all this other stuff. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's
What up,
awesome.
D?
I love it.
DZ Aviation. We're sharing cockpit right now with Shadow over in the left seat. He is
Hello.
a legit a shadow because you can't see him. He's invisible. But he's over there sitting with us,
Monday.
flying along. Thank you, Shadow, for being our captain today.
Hey, thanks for the invite, man. We're gonna figure out the audio issue, and then we're gonna get you properly on.
Yeah, next time
Right,
I'll properly do the FO duties and radio whatnot. I just got to figure out what's going on with my audio issues with Pilotedge. Not sure what happened there. I still have we're still not on autopilot. I'm still flying it because I love flying planes. So
I'm not gonna lie, I thought we were on autopilot, so props to you,
bro, because I'm that butter. My landings are not butter, but my flying is butter. At least
good.
For now. We'll see about real life. Hopefully I can be butter smooth in real life. That's where it really matters.
Oh yeah. The one thing that I will say about shared cockpit too is just like the CRM is very important, and it's incredible. Because like I said,
what does that mean for people who don't know like me?
So crew resource management. So pretty much like you and I are both making sure we're always on the same page. No one's the chief. No one is like overseeing another person. We're working together as one person. That's like crew resource management. We're also making sure that you know what you're doing, I know what I'm doing, and we trust that we do our stuff. Right. So that's how it is. Like I'm putting the faith in you that you will know your flows, you will know what to do, and you're putting the faith in me to know what I'm going to be doing. So we're not on top of each other. Like, hey, 10,000 feet, cool. Well, I got to do my lights. Got to make sure all that stuff is. So I enjoyed it.
Yeah. If you,
and then it's a little bit. I feel a little bit, kind of like it's a lot, because now that you're flying, especially with the first officer also has to call the checklist and read that items and fly. It's a lot to do.
Yeah. That's one thing I'm trying to figure out. I'm a bit confused about is because I understand that if the captain in the left seat is flying and I'm the first officer, I understand some of the stuff that I'm supposed to do.
That was 2627, contact LA Center 133.2.
133.2 south of 2627. Sorry, 1 sec.
No, you're good. That's why I stopped talking. All right, there's 18,000.
Copy that. I'll call for the checklist in a bit here.
I'm standing on the right.
And Los Angeles Center, Southwest 2627 is at flight level 180, climbing to flight level 230.
Oh, shoot.
That was 2627, Los Angeles Center, climb maintain flight level 320.
Climb maintain flight level 320, Southwest 2627.
All right. Up to 320. There we go.
Cool. I'm happy. Yep. So pretty much like as far as the checklists go, the pilot monitoring usually is the one that calls the checklist in the air. On the ground, it's just everything's the same. It's just those two checklists that is going to be a little bit different when it comes to it.
Gotcha. I was kind of missed my turn there a little bit earlier, so I'm getting back on course. Passing 20,000 feet, guys, in the stream. If you guys can't see, we're coming past the Padres waypoint at the moment, about 44 miles away from our top of climb at 32,000 feet on our way to San Jose. Once again, Southwest Ops flying in the Nevada 1 livery. Shared cockpit multi-crew with Shadow Dark in the left seat. And yes, I am still hand flying.
4 Kilo Alpha,
I might fly the cruise. Not gonna lie. With the good old Thrustmaster TCAO. And we're nice and far away from any terrain. We're over the water. Did we pass LA yet?
Not yet.
I think so. Pretty clear out here too. For the most part. Kim Trails is in the chat. What's up, bro? What is up, man? How are you doing?
Good morning, Mr. Chemtrails. Hey, Chemtrails, I actually had a question for you. When you switch on the APU to on and the fuel pumps are off, does the plane automatically know to turn one of them on without the fuel pump being put to the on position? Because like on the 7.8 and the 777, like if you forget to put the fuel pump on, it automatically turns it on. But that's also a switch. So I don't know if it's the same thing on 7.3.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you look off your left side, you'll see the island of Catalina, Santa Catalina.
Catalina. Why mix there?
I guess I might as well go Command B here, because I'm not doing anything anyways. Just flying a straight line. All right, Command B set.
Hell yeah. And you know why Command B is set? Why the pilot flying presses it, right?
I learned just 48 hours ago.
Why don't you tell the viewers why?
How about you explain? Because I don't know that I can that I remember all of it.
So pretty much the reason. Wait, hold on. Before we do that, climb checklist.
All right, hold on. Where the heck is that? There it is. Altimeter standard on the right.
Standard on my side, cross-checked.
All right, climb checklist complete.
Perfect. So pretty much why the person, and if I explain this wrong and differently, please let me know. But the person that has to engage the autopilot is the person flying, is because you're the one that has the pressure on the control yoke, and the autopilot will disconnect on any pressure on the control yoke. So that means if he calls for autopilot on, and I press it, and he still has pressure on it, the autopilot will disconnect. So that's why it's important for him, for Blue, to go ahead and press the autopilot himself, because he knows when he doesn't have the controls on anymore.
Gotcha. Yeah, Kevin Trail says that logic didn't come until after the 7.5 and 7.6s for the APU.
Got it. That's probably why it didn't turn on the first time then.
Yeah. All right, well, guys, I'm hands-free. We're climbing at the 32,000 feet. We're 23 miles away from that. And because we're streaming, gotta go to the outside view. Oh, we're still in San Diego.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah, we should be passing Los Angeles soon.
I love flying in California. It's just so beautiful.
Right?
One of my favorite places to fly in the world, to be honest. Like, I fly here too much.
4 kilo off for San Luis Tower.
And it still doesn't get old.
Runway 29er.
Me too.
I totally forgot we were ready.
We might get maybe like one more handoff when we get out of the LA Center area. Yep, there's Catalina Island over there. I have a really good scenery for that Catalina airport. It's super cool.
Same. Leo, Dre, and Greenlight and us, we all did a GA flight out of there, and it was beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Strongly suggest to do that flight again. We went to Yuma.
Absolutely, agreed. Yeah, beautiful flight over here. This little island here. What's it called? KSAN or something like that?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Let me find out for the peeps at home. I've been there a bunch of times. I used to do touch and goes there. It's really fun to fly VR over there because it's like a elevated. It's like landing on a runway. Sorry, a carrier, because a little island and it's elevated. It's pretty intense. Yeah, it is KAVX.
Are you going to signature?
Actually.
Number 6 Julie Kilo.
Catalina.
Taxi to signature via whiskey and monitor ground. Take care.
So today's flight, guys, is actually a real-world Southwest flight, Southwest Flight 2627, that flies from San Diego to San Jose. Planning to park at gate 23. And it says San Diego's experiencing delays. That's accurate, because we were definitely off the blocks a bit late. But looking good so far. All right, question in the chat. Honest opinion. I'm not sure if I can even answer this. I can. I think I can. Oh, there's LA right there. LAX, right far right wing.
Should be approaching it, yeah.
Oh, look at that view. Wow.
Plus Alpha in 7.8 miles.
Sorry.
What? How? What?
That's
wow.
when my fourth flight came on, and it was like class Alpha and 4.7 miles. I was like, whoops.
We're 2.5 away from top of climb. So the question was from DZ Aviation, saying, honest opinion, how do you see X-Plane 12 now versus when it was initially released?
Generally, I mean, I like it. It's really nice. Especially with that auto ortho thing. I haven't had any issues with it. I think it's pretty good. I mean, the cloud thing was the only issue that I think was wrong. How the runways always looked wet was another thing, but generally the performance is really good. I like it, so that's my honest opinion on it. It helped me a lot getting my license. So,
can you explain why it helped you get your license?
Yeah. So, I was trying to learn.
Verify a sign was left crossplane.
I was trying to listen to ATC. I was trying to do a lot of my controls on, because I was flying a Cessna 172, so I was trying to learn VOR stuff. And Microsoft also does a really good job with it, but I also then needed to go a little bit more in depth onto the Garmin 430 or the 530 that was in the plane. So I really needed to have something that accurately represented every single button that worked, and X-Plane had it. X-Plane had every single button that I needed it to work. It had a function and it had a use. Microsoft, it had some, but not all of it, and I wanted to learn the entire system. And for the VOR training, it was great. With going from VOR to VOR, and the aircraft model was there as well. Usually, with Flight Sim, I really just used it for learning the flows and learning things like how to tune the VOR, how to tune the radios, how to use the autopilots or the GPS system and input a flight plan. So both sims were really good, but I will say I will give it to X-Plane that really helped me with the technical aspect of it. Microsoft really helped me paint the picture. Like when I was starting to do my traffic patterns and stay inside the pattern, I was actually able to see the actual mountain that I saw when I was in real life compared to in the sim, and that actually helped me square up my traffic patterns. So it's definitely both ways.
You said Microsoft helps you as far as the visuals of the mountains and stuff?
Yeah, because like I needed to pick a reference point when you're flying, because it's VFR flying. So like you look outside and then you see, oh, you know, if I took off, I make a right turn, okay, this is what I should be seeing out there. Cool, that mountain's out there. All right, I wait about 2 minutes, not 2 minutes, but you know, I wait about an X amount of time, and then I start my right turn to do the crosswind, so upwind, cross, downwind, base, and then final. So each of those, I had to have a reference point outside. You don't always have to have one, because I mean, if you're in unfamiliar territory, but like it did help me a lot to learn being around the airport. And Microsoft is really good for the visual references and the mountains, at least in my airport.
Yeah. I'll say to answer the question myself as well about what do I think about X-Plane 12 today versus when it initially released. Now I have not yet tried the whatever 0.6 release yet. That's supposed to be fixing and helping a lot of things, but I think I can still speak on it because I know it hasn't changed that much. But I think it's definitely better. I felt like when it first came out, it was hard to look at for me. But also, settings-wise, I finally got my settings where I want it to be. But I also upgraded my PC. So with 12, I don't know that I would have actually still enjoyed X-Plane 12 today if I have not upgraded my PC, to be honest with you. Because what I enjoy about X-Plane 12 is what I see in Ultra settings. If I turn down my settings, I turn down my enjoyment for X-Plane, to be honest. And I don't know if they've optimized it more since its release. So I think for me, that will be a really major thing as far as comparing it from release to now is, did they optimize it more? Is it smoother? Are the clouds smoother? I know the clouds are a bit smoother. But I think they definitely made big strides. I think they've made big changes. It's definitely better. When people ask me, is X-Plane 12 worth it? I think, yes, it is worth it as long as you understand what you're getting before you join, right? It's not Microsoft Flight Sim. You're not going to get, you know, a world of scenery. Like, that's not what X-Plane is about. You're going to have to go out there and get it yourself. The planes look, you know, everything's different. As long as you know what you're expecting when you get into X-Plane, then I'd say, yes, it's worth it. But if you don't know, like if you think you're just going to get another Microsoft Flight Sim copy, this is not it. That's not what this is. I know a lot of people, they go to X-Plane for the aircraft. You know, I mean, they go there because there's certain planes they want to fly that Microsoft doesn't have yet. Mainly the bigger jets, the 767s, the 757s, the flight factor aircraft. A350, stuff like that. For me, I still enjoy flying those planes. My favorite X-plane or airliner is the MD-11, and I'll go to X-plane all day to fly that. I also love the X-Crafts ERJs. They're a lot of fun to fly too. So there's a lot of planes on X-plane that I love flying. So for me, I jump between both. When people ask me which one do I prefer, I play both because they're both at a point where I feel like I can just hop between and have the same amount of enjoyment. I got my scenery to where I want it. I got my my aircraft set up the way I want it, and I'm happy in either sim. I can have just as much fun. So it's just another option for me. And really, to me, it comes down to what plane do I want to fly. Like, for example, if I have to plan a flight stream tomorrow, which we need to talk about, if I have to plan a stream tomorrow, I first think, all right, what plane do I want to fly, right? And where am I going to fly it to? And then I think, all right, well, X-plane has an Airbus. Microsoft has an Airbus. If I have to go and choose between Microsoft and X-plane, which Airbus am I going to fly? Honestly, I picked Microsoft. Why? Because it's not just the plane, but it's also the environment I'm flying it in. You know what I mean? It's like, it's the scenery I get to fly over. It's the airport scenery I may or may not have. Stuff like that, you know. But I still love the toeless aircraft and things like that. So I'll jump over there and fly those because it's just different. It's just different.
I like that. That's the thing, right? There's a lot of times where people say, and I hear this a lot, right? Like where there's the battle between, hey guys, I'm just trying to get into flight sim. What flight sim's the best? And then war starts, right? Oh yeah, you got Microsoft people. No, but it feels like you're on rails. And then you got X-plane, and but this it's not working properly. MP3D is just too ancient, and la da la da. And it's like, dude, just fly the sim you want, man. If it works for you, it works for you. You don't gotta keep swinging around being like, hey, this sim is 10 times better. This sim is amazing. I mean, just do what you like. Do what you can afford.
Yes. Yeah. Fly what you can afford. Fly what you like. Don't let the community and your friends and people try to tell you which one you like better. You know what I mean? Because people have their preferences, but what do you think? Like, what's your opinion? What matters to you? Every single one of us has a different like satisfaction in simulation, right? So some of us want to be hardcore, read the checklist, do everything to the T, exactly how it has to be in real life. And some people don't care about all that extra stuff. They load up on the runway with the engines running, and I'm not judging those people. That's just the level of simulation that they're into. And they go fly. They may not even have a flight plan. They might just go see an airport and land there. So it's like, we have to understand, those are two extremes, obviously, but in between that, everyone has a different level. So for example, we talked about the AI traffic earlier, me and Shadow. So I have AI traffic turned on right now because I can't stand empty airports. It's unrealistic. It's immersion breaking for me. So even though I am on Pilotedge and there's traffic that Pilotedge has and generates, or on VATSIM, if I'm at an airport in Pilotedge or in VATSIM where it's not busy, there's like 2 people there, I'm turning on AI traffic because for me, in my satisfaction and immersion, I have to have that on for me to really feel satisfied to do a flight on either Microsoft or X-plane. Now, Shadow is completely different, right? It's probably the opposite. It's probably immersion breaking to see all these planes in the way. I don't know. But the point is one thing I've learned doing flight sim all these years and meeting so many people is that everybody has different levels that they're looking for. Like, for example, a great example would be the Captain Sim, the all-controversial Captain Sim 777. Some people will never touch that plane because of Captain Sim and their reputation and the quality of the aircraft and this and that. And other people don't care about all their extra. They just want a 777. Like, they just love 777s. They don't care who made it. They don't care if it doesn't have all the systems. They just want to fly 777 because they think it looks good, right? And so it's a different level of simulation that they're into. And so we have to remember that. And when it comes to Microsoft versus X-plane, it's like, all right, well, what is it that you're looking for that's satisfying to you? If you're someone who's like, oh, it has to have the greatest, best, heaviest flight model, you know what I mean, then X-plane is probably for you. And as for other people, they're like, all right, well, I mean, the flight model is not the greatest, but it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yeah, anyways.
It really, like you said, it just depends on the flight models and things like that. Like the Captain Sim, right? I'm one of those people that I don't know, I'm going to shoot myself in the foot for this. I really don't care what they've done in the past. Like, if it flies and it's accurate and it represents what I need it to do, I'll go for it, right? And that was one of the big controversies with the captain sim, was like it was using the 747 stuff, and it's like it looked good, and then I think there was a mod that came out for it that made it better.
Right.
But it really just goes to fly with what you want to fly. Like for me, the 787 in Microsoft works great, but in P3D, the 787 by Quality Wings, that thing's fantastic. I flew the Kuro one, right, and it did fly well, right. But then I tried the Quality Wing one, and my God, did that one actually? It was, you can tell there was a difference, especially during takeoff. Like controls actually felt heavier. But the Kuro one is also there too. But
here's another controversial question. Another controversial question: does heavy flight controls mean realistic?
So like the actual physical one, or you mean like, you know, if I'm pulling back and then it's still not pulling forward back?
Both.
So, well, with the only way you can get the heavier controls, let's see. It's really tough because I really like all the yokes I have from the Alpha to the TCA to right now. I'm just using Logitech Extreme 3D Pro $30 head joystick. But it's just how good it's just taking it apart, man. Like just setting everything up and then desetting everything up and putting everything back. It's just, I can't roll around. I need a dedicated space. Right. But the one thing that I do like, if a flight developer can actually mimic how the controls feel, how heavy the plane feels, just from the software side of things without the physical side of things in real life, you've won. You know, like if you can actually simulate that the airplane feels heavy and I'm pulling back and I'm pulling back and it doesn't go and I have to pull back more, and you get that right feeling of it, that's incredible, because you're almost mimicking how much force you have to use to pull back.
Yeah. I agree.
I like it. It really just comes to just fly what you want to fly.
Yeah, man.
And have fun.
Yeah, that's what it comes down to. Fly what you want to fly. Whatever your goal is, if your goal is to learn how to fly real planes, then you need to find a sim and a plane that will allow you to do that. It should not matter what platform it's on. It could be on P30 V6, all I care. But fly the planes and just find the combination that works for you. And honestly, for some people, it's going to be both. You may buy 2 different flight sims to get that full experience, or you might have 3 flight sims. I don't know.
Yeah.
What's funny too is, you know, me and Shadow, we've been a part of doing DCS as well, and some people on the DCS side, which is also a flight simulator, it's a combat flight sim, but some people in DCS can't stand this right here, flying from A to B and not shooting at anything or dodging a SAM. That's boring to them. It's like, why? You know. But again, that's just a difference of preference, entertainment value. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you literally go into the whole War Thunder Ace Combat, then that's their version of it. It's like, this one's better, and then this one's better. Well, what do you like, man? Like, that's all.
Ace Combat versus War Thunder. I'm on the Ace Combat side of that deal.
I'm just DCS for all of it.
Yeah,
like, if I want to do anything,
I'm like, screw all of them. Come to DCS.
Yeah.
APG
but look at the $10 million sims, right? Have you seen them?
The $10 million sims?
Like the ones that the airlines use?
I've never been in one, but I've seen pictures and video. Yeah.
They don't use eye candy stuff. They use, hey, does it get the job done? Does it represent a little bit of what the airport they're gonna take off from? Great. Everything else, they don't care about the graphics.
That's a shame.
Yeah, they're expensive. They're really expensive sims, but they don't do visuals. They go for more of like actual accurate representation of the aircraft.
Yeah. By the way, quick side note, if you're watching on TikTok, I do apologize you can't hear any in-game audio. Come by the YouTube or Twitch stream and you can hear the full thing. We also have Shadow talking with us in our headphones. Eventually, we're working on getting the chance to stream the full experience of TikTok as well. But in the meantime, I want to say hi. Thank you guys. I have not forgotten about you. Say hello to the YouTube chat, and YouTube chat, say hello to the TikTok chat. We're all friends. We're the same family, same team. But yeah, it's been a good flight so far. Doing share flight again. If you guys just joined us, my phone is probably gonna die soon, so if it pauses, you know why. If you just joined us, no matter where you're watching from, we are flying, obviously, in the Southwest, is it Nevada? New Mexico 1 livery, which looks pretty cool. One thing I like about Southwest is Southwest. You gotta say it, Southwest. One thing I like about them is that they have the specialty liveries. I like airlines that have specialty liveries. I love seeing the special ones. Like United, all their liveries are boring. I still like United, but all their liveries are boring. Delta, same way. British Airways, they're all the same. Thank you, Adam, for the subscription. Welcome to Blue Roy Family, my friend. Good to see you. Thanks for the follow, my man. Tic Tac. But I like it.
What's your favorite livery?
My favorite livery of all time?
Yeah.
Air New Zealand, the black one on the 787. Yep.
Nice.
That's my favorite. It could easily be overtaken though, because there's a lot of great liveries out there. I like the KLM Orange Pride livery. That one. When you see that one in person, it's sick. What else do I like? I like a lot of Frontier liveries because they have all the different animals on them.
They have names.
And every single one has a name. Apparently, there's only 2 Frontier jets that have the same animal on them.
Why, did one get roadkill, or what happened?
I don't know. I don't know the story why it's that way, but I did find out that there are. I think there's like 2 bears or something like that. But I like theirs. Who else has a cool liveries? Alaska.
United
Alaska
has a Star Wars one.
They just got rid of it actually. Sadly, they lost that. They didn't lose it, but they got rid of that contract or whatever.
What is Alaska?
So I don't know that you'll ever see that one again. But I did like the Star Wars. Alaska Airlines has a lot of specialty liveries.
I know they have, I think, one with like a salmon fish or some type of fish on the side.
Yeah. Are we still on ATC? It's been real quiet lately.
I think so.
It's been real quiet. Like, LA Center, are you still?
2627.
You still alive?
2627.
Yeah, we're just making sure you're still there. That's it. Thank you.
We got contrails on our left. Yeah, so yeah, they have some pretty cool ones in Alaska. WestJet has some pretty cool liveries too. A lot of Disney themed, I think, were WestJet, I believe.
On the pond has a lot of Pokemon.
Oh yes, I love that. We flew the Pikachu one a while back.
Oh, so good.
Alexander says British Airlines retro liveries are on the 747s are pretty cool. That's cool. Do they still have 747s?
I believe so, but they're replacing them out with the One World, the American Airlines, because we used to have a daily 747 flight from London here in Phoenix, and it got replaced by the 78 or the 777 American.
Gotcha.
And let's see, it was just I think they still do. They still the Dash 8s around.
Oh yes, JetBlue. I love JetBlue. And then Fonzie says ANA has a turtle livery as well. By the way, we are 27 miles away from top of descent.
Yeah, we should start doing the approach briefing.
Yeah. All right. Since I'm pilot flying, I guess I should go through that. All right. So we are descending via the Silicon 6 arrival into San Jose. Top of descent's coming about 24 minutes. Yeah, we should have did this a while ago, actually. Think about it. We'll go through trucks at 280 knots. Flight level 320. Don't go any below 26,000. And then Silicon to 20,000 at or above 20,000 at 280 knots. Valley 280 knots and at or above 15,000 at or below 19,000. And we'll continue, I believe, all the way to Clyde, where we'll then be at bottom altitude of 4,000 and at 230 knots. At the moment, we need to get the ATIS. Can you grab the ATIS real quick while
I can grab the ATIS.
Grab the approach chart here.
27, contact Oakland Center 127.45.
127.45, south of 2627. Oakland Center, good morning. Southwest 2627, flight level 320.
Southwest 2627, Oakland Center, descend via Silicon 6 arrival.
Descend via the Silicon 6 arrival for Southwest 2627.
Beautiful. All right, I'll put the bottom altitude down at 4,000 feet. There we go. All right, I'll continue the descent briefing. So yeah, so 13 miles now out. So after we get through Clyde, actually we still need to get the ETAR. ATIS, yeah. Let's grab that first before we continue.
I actually got it right here. Well, let's go ahead and read this off. So let's see, San Jose, it's windscom, 10 statute mile visibility. We got few clouds at 700, then at 100, temperature 22, dew point 13, altimeter 3000.
All right, and that is information what?
That's a good question. I read that directly from the real altimeter, or the real ATIS.
Okay.
So it didn't come with one, but I'll get it right now.
All right. All right, here's our descent.
I wish it would tell us. KSJC.
Here the engine's rolling back.
Hotel.
Hotel, beautiful. All right, we have information hotel, as you said. Wait, what runway? It said runways 30?
Runways, departing and arriving runways 30 left and right. Yep.
Release for departure, call airborne.
All right, beautiful. All right, so we'll continue with ILS 30 left until they changes to the right. They probably won't, but we'll see. We'll go via Clyde, and then we'll go all the way down to 2,700 feet where we'll meet the localizer and glide slope at Hivik.
Pilotedge disconnected?
I did. Not for me.
Oh, okay.
Just reconnect real quick.
Right.
Yeah, I'm still on.
Oh, continue your stuff. I know why it disconnected me. I don't have the Western expansion apparently, and it ends there.
Oh my god, that is hilarious.
I gotta take care of it. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Oh boy.
Pilotedge was like, "You can't fly here."
Yeah, seriously. Okay. Jeez.
Welcome, Zach. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Anyway, so Hivak, that's where we'll meet the glide slope and localizer at 2,700 feet. It will fly the ILS in. Decision height is going to be 257 for minimums. All right, I got 257 set on my side. And then the localizer is going to be a 110.9er. I'll put that in as well on my side.
Roger.
109er. That's so funny. The guy handling our comms can't talk. We'll see if she can hear me. If I have to tune in, I'll do what I gotta do.
No, I'm back connected. She heard me.
Okay, cool. Course be 306. Did you get the loc and decision height and all that good stuff?
Yeah, I'm getting right meow.
Right meow. I wish I could have heard that on the stream. Pilotedge disconnected.
Oh, dude, it was like Pilotedge disconnected. I'm like, I have his stream muted, so it has to be on my side.
Oh, that would have been hilarious. I'll tell you, when I did that video in the Comanche, my personal favorite part of that video is when I disconnected from Pilotedge. That was my personal favorite.
That was
when I watched it back, I was laughing so hard.
Oh, God. That's so good. All right.
Okay, so
did you put in your decision height?
I did, 257.
Okay.
After we land on 30 left, we'll shoot for, I think you said the far runways like Mike and November are closed. So hopefully we have a good landing, we can exit at a hotel or Juliet. And we should be making our way over to Terminal Alpha. Our parking stand given to us by gate control is gate 23.
Yep.
So we'll look for that.
Let me draw that right now so I know where we're gonna go.
Yeah, that'd be helpful. Southwest Imua 1. I think I've seen that one. Is that the new one?
Yeah, it's the Hawaiian one.
The Hawaiian one? That's a very interesting looking one. Oh, we got some cloud cover.
Thank you. Contact Payne Tower.
Oh boy, this might get a little interesting. Might be like last week.
2627, contact Oakland Center 128.7.
128.7, Southwest 2627.
Zach Hamilton, we have the legend Shadow Dark in the left seat with us.
Hola.
314 Charlie Mike, Payne Tower, runway 16 right, clear to land. Southwest 1442, contact Denver Center 127.02.
127.02 for Southwest 1442.
Center Southwest 2627 is with you. Descend via the SID.
Southwest 2627, Oakland Center, thank you. San Jose altimeter 3000, landing 30 left.
Copy, landing 30's left. We'll expect that for Southwest 2627.
Denver Center, good morning. Southwest
Sweet.
1442,
We got what we asked for.
flight level 350.
We'll go get our
1442, Denver Center, good
and
afternoon.
at ref we'll land flaps 30. To put us at 145.
Oh, cool. Are you using the right MSFS?
Call sign was blocked.
What?
Are you using the right MSFS?
Yeah, just so I don't get in your way. I thought you were using the other one.
No worries.
United 1788, San Francisco grounds, runway 1 left, taxi via Alpha, Mike
All right,
1.
that's my briefing.
Cool. I like it. I'll make sure to just look at those things, but I need to get the gate information of where to park.
Word.
Okay, I see it.
I'm grabbing it on my end too, just to have it.
So
For situation awareness.
if you can make hotel, we'll be good.
All right. Challenge accepted. Runway is 11,000 feet. That'll put me at like what, 6,000?
Yeah.
Has a long display
Don't ask me to do math.
On 30 left. I got my ILS set on my side. I'm not sure if you've hit yours.
Yeah. I'll do mine.
110.9.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and do mine right now.
Bro, I did a flight the other night into Houston. The freaking longest descent ever.
God.
It was a short flight. It took us an hour to get on the ground. Because, I don't know, the departure sent us like around the whole darn city at 250 knots. Oh, they just swapped controllers, sounds like.
Leaving flight level 230 and climbing down via the SID.
Sorry.
It is a departure, so descend via the Silicon 6 arrival.
Yep, we're descending via the Silicon 6 arrival for Southwest 2627. My apologies.
Yeah, you said that the other time too, and I forgot to correct you.
Forgot.
You said descending via SID. I'm like,
And she said copy. I was like, okay,
she didn't correct you. I was expecting her to correct you, and she didn't.
What are your auto brakes set to? Because sometimes that also messes up.
It's set to nothing right now, but we can set it to 3 since we're going to try to stop pretty quick.
In my last airline, when I was a flight attendant, we would, I kid you not, we'd take off, we just hit top of climb, and then straight to auto brakes. They would do it. Really? So then they don't have to touch it again. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, if it works for you, it works for you.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Let's go ahead and do a descent checklist.
All right, sounds good to me. Hold on. All right, altimeters.
300, 3000 on your side. Cross check.
Cross check. Minimums.
242, descend via the T-bar 3.
257 or 255? I have
257.
Transition
okay.
altimeter 3018.
257.
Right, see you, chemtrails. Catch you later, man. Landing data.
We have flaps 30, 145.
Flaps 30, 145. Approach.
That's enough for me. So, approach briefing complete. Auto brakes 3. Seatbelt signs. Did we ever turn those off, or were they sitting on the whole time?
People have been begging to go pee the whole flight.
On for sure, peasant set. Recall checked. Descent checklist complete.
Charlie climbing maintain level 230. I maintain flight level 2.
So in real life, because you're a flight attendant, like, do you, how much?
Contact, correction, NorCal, approach now 121.3.
1.34, Southwest 2627.
Got some drag out.
NorCal approach, Southwest 2627, descending via the Silicon 6 depart, or Silicon 6.
2627 NorCal, I didn't get your altitude.
Okay. Yeah, we're descending via Silicon 6, passing through flight level 190.
South 2627, Ron. Just make sure when you check in on a new frequency, it's your altitude with that altitude assignment. If you're not at the bottom or top altitude, San Jose altimeter 3000, hotel is current. Let me know when you have it.
Yeah, we have hotel on board for South 2627.
South 2627, expect ILS runway 30 left approach.
30 left approach, ILS for 2627. Thanks.
He's in a good mood today.
He's in a fantastic mood.
And I'm not being sarcastic. Like, he legit is being very friendly to you.
And
that's his nice face. That's him being nice.
No, it's good. I like it.
Takeoff.
But it's just like small corrections, you know?
Yeah. No, it's important. And every time like I let go of the transmission, I'm like, oh, I forgot to say this.
Yeah. I read 18,000. I think we've leveled off. Vietnam's trying to slow us down to, I think there's a 280 knot restriction coming up.
Yep.
And I had the speed brakes out, so I think we slowed down a little too much. But Vietnam's doing this thing. All we gotta do is be below 19,000 here and above 15. So we're right on track.
Yeah. Let me make sure everything else is a golden here.
I wonder if there's a way to reset your default pilot position, because you know, like on Microsoft Flight Sim, you can hit F to put you back into the default like pilot view. I wonder if there's a way.
I did not know that.
To move. Well, now you know. If you're ever like moving your camera around, you hit F, that will put you right back at the default place. But I wonder if there's a way to move that spot to somewhere else. I think maybe wrong side might know, because you know he always flies.
There is a way, because that's how we did it last year in the sim. For if you want to fly right or left seat, we would hit a button on the yoke and it would move the view for you. But it won't change your default, but it would just move the view for you on that side.
Oh, well, yeah.
Then you hit it again and it would move the view again.
Yeah, I want it to be default. That's what I want.
Yeah, I gotta go into the coding for that one, I think.
I know that you can, I know that because I make custom views for the plane. And to do that, you have to first move the default camera outside of the cockpit bubble barrier. I don't know why Microsoft did it this way, but there's a bubble barrier where you can't move the camera beyond the freaking windows or even the door, unless the plane built in some open doors. Oh wait, okay. Nah, we did it.
1788, need you on the squawk 6.
Okay, which is as far as I can go. And so what you do is you can go into the config file, or the camera config file, you can change that and move it, and that's how I created these views. And one on the belly as well. But as soon as I put that back to its default, you know, now my normal view is somewhere else. So maybe I would have to like find out what the exact number is. By the way, we're below 18 now. I'm not sure if you already changed yours or not, but.
Yeah, I went to standard, but you just changed it back?
Yeah. Hit yours again?
It's probably gonna be out of sync.
Report Charlie Mike, stay parking.
Are you on standard now or no?
I'm not on standard.
Yes, I like to park on the
okay, neither am I. So we're good.
Okay, good. I'm at 300.
Cool. Yep, 300. It's at 314 right now.
It's saying we need drag, so I got drag out.
Make a left turn on Alpha, taxi
we can slow it down a little bit more, but he hasn't said anything yet.
Left turn on Alpha, taxi to
so,
Alpha, monitor ground 312.
I mean, we're not beyond anything. We're within the restrictions of the arrival. We can only go as fast as 280 until Wilson.
Yeah, it's 1788 north.
It's not bad.
With you.
And it's showing that, yeah, we have 4,000 set, so we should be all right. I'm going to clear out the warning and see if it resets.
Make sure when you check in, it's your altitude with that altitude
there it is.
Please.
Wait, what did he do?
He said the altitude thing again to him.
Oh, it's easy to forget
It really is.
But yeah, I have this camera view we're on now saved, so I have it set to my 1 key. But here's my other views, which are all based on sitting in the left seat, so it's like angled this way, so I need to change them.
This guy's gonna actually make me plug in my radio stack.
That's what I have. The days are gone for me reaching down here, freaking turning radios, bro. Absolutely not. I gotta have my radio stack now. I got to, especially on Pilotedge. Especially because I forget the numbers so fast. Because for me it's hard because I have to read it back, but then what throws me off is reading back my own call sign.
Yep.
As soon as I say my own call sign number, I forget all the numbers before that. So
yeah, now
being able to like dial it in while I'm reading it back, or write it down, either way, that's what I have to do to remember it. Those are my little tricks that I do for ATC, because I know myself and I know how fast I forget things, and so does my wife. So
yep, same way here. So it was happening to me right now, and he was like, hey, you know, contact this tower, and then as soon as I said my call sign, I'm like, oh god, what was the last part of it?
Alright, it goes up 10,000.
Alright, 10,000, so here we go with our lights.
Realized I never turned my wing lights off.
4367 Papa Echo, Missoula Ground, you said you were a caravan, is that correct?
I'll leave my taxi light on because that's what I'm going to use to when we're clear. I flick that on, that's going to be my reminder.
Yep, we do the same thing.
So we can go ahead and do the approach checklist.
Approach checklist. Flight and nav instruments.
Verified.
Verified.
1788, climb and maintain flight.
Cabin notification.
I heard you just did it. Complete.
Yeah, altimeters.
300 on my side, cross check, 300.
Yep, approach checklist complete.
Awesome. And then we'll do landing checklist as soon as we get the ILS. Now that we got traffic at 1,300 feet above us.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is your first officer speaking. We're about 10 minutes away from San Jose. We'll get you on the ground nice and buttery smooth. So make sure you strap yourself in and enjoy the view as we fly into San Jose.
367 Papa Echo, Missoula Ground, Spokane departure on 124.
Yeah, same Fonzie. I always write down stuff. Mainly I write down the clearance and taxi instructions. Personally, once I get in the air, I don't really write anything down anymore. I should write down frequencies though, because that's the one thing I do forget pretty quick.
Spokane Center on 124.9.
I usually use the FMC, but I was like, I didn't know if you were using it.
Right.
Echo at Spokane departure.
You like write on the scratch pad in the FMC?
Yeah.
Roger, Spokane depart.
Yeah, that's a good idea too. For me, it has to be something that's easy to access. Like for this flight, I have a little notepad on my computer open that I've been typing in. But when I'm on VATSIM,
2627,
I use the
clear the ILS runway 30 left approach.
At Clyde.
You see, again for so at Clyde, it's clear for the ILS approach from 30 left for Southwest 2627.
You got it.
There you go. Sorry, I was talking over him when he said it.
No, you're good.
I was like, he's right in here.
I was gonna ask him to just repeat it because, like, I'm not afraid.
Right. No,
Some
never
people
be
are just
afraid
terrified.
to access again. You gotta swallow your pride on that. I've had to do it. And
Oh yeah.
Usually,
I almost did it.
usually, they're more than happy to tell you because the last thing they want is you to do the wrong thing.
Exactly.
Alexander, yes, this is your controls.
So we did get clear for the ILS.
Yes, we did.
At Clyde for runway 30 left. No changes so far as I can tell. Yeah, man, hotel's actually gonna be. It's gonna be a good one if you can make it. Maybe
you
it's
see,
gonna be Juliet.
you see the chart.
7.45.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like
We'll try. If
it's
not, we'll go to Juliet.
It's an extended, you know. Yeah. So.
Because then Juliet to Yankee.
That'd be.
Or Zulu.
I might want to do max breaks. No, we'll do 3. We'll do 3.
It's fine.
Walking Fruit says, when I go on VATSIM for the first time, I will ask them to repeat until they kick you. Don't do that. Don't do that. I mean, yeah, I mean, if controllers are busy, they'll definitely get annoyed if you ask them to repeat more than once, or like everything they ask you, they have to repeat it, because you should always be ready to listen and repeat back what they're saying. I think we're good, man. I'm kind of going through my own personal checks here. I got my localizer set up.
Did he say I'm also with you?
What is?
He was talking to the United guy, and I'm pretty sure the United guy said with you because it's another habit I need to break.
Yeah, and he
like,
mocked him by saying, I'm also with you.
I'm also with you, and I'm like,
that's amazing.
God.
I love that.
Spicy.
Spicy.
All right, 5 for 4. Sorry. Meaning 5,000 to 4,000.
Copy that. Do you want to hit the approach mode like now?
Yeah, we can. Go ahead.
Okay, cool, because we could do it now. Well, as soon as I find the button. There it is.
Cool, it's on. We are loc armed. 16 DME away.
Got my terrain radar on.
Whenever you want to introduce flaps to you or slow it down, it's all up to you.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get it slowed down. Let's get nice and early.
Just call when you want flaps and I'll put them down.
Give me flaps 1.
Flaps 1, speed check.
Yeah, we're about, what, 10 miles out? Do you have the tower frequency?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, make sure you get that. They always give to you at the worst time. We're actually, yeah, we're 10 miles out. I'll keep that speed coming back. Take it nice and slow today. We don't want any more surprises. Like I'm sitting too low. All right, can I get flaps 5?
Flaps 5, speed check.
Nice. Oh, my speed race is still out. Oops. All right, let's get the replay mode set and ready. Hopefully we don't freeze up or anything. Oh. Uh-oh.
Did you start flight control replay?
Uh-huh.
Okay, just don't touch anything. We'll be fine. Just don't touch. There it is.
We're back. That scared me. That scared me. All right, I got eyes on the airport.
10 Charlie, descend at pilot's discretion. Maintain 11,000. The lander altimeter is 3019er.
2,500.
Pilot 2627, contact San Jose Tower 124.0.
Yeah, go over San Jose Tower 124. Southwest 2627.
124.0.
San Jose Tower, Southwest 2627 on the ILS runway 30 left. What, do I gotta call my altitude as well?
San Jose Tower, runway 30 left, clear land.
No.
Clear land, runway 30 left. Southwest 2627.
Right.
Clear land.
Gears coming down. Give me 10. Actually, give me 15.
Alright. Oh, you did the gear. Okay.
Echo is ready for taxi.
That's a map slap right there.
I wasn't sure.
That was 1442.
Left 15. Coming down.
And go ahead and give me 30 as well.
30? Okay.
Yeah.
30 flaps, 30 speed check. And then landing checklist.
Him as you should have been direct gondola.
Landing gear.
TR3 arrival.
Down 3 green. Well,
Flaps.
just down. Sorry.
Yeah, down. Yeah. Green, green, green. Down. Flaps.
Flaps. 30 green.
Speed brakes.
armed on my side, and then engine start switches to continuous. Landing checklist complete.
Beautiful. All right. Let's take over.
Papa Echo is ready for taxi.
All right.
That was 1442. Turn left.
My controls. My controls.
Your controls.
Today's flight is not sponsored by your controls.
But it could be.
But it could be. It's free. They're not going to pay me any money. You don't get sponsored by free apps.
Today's stream is sponsored by Air. The Breathe. You breathe it.
And auto. Can you get auto throttle for me? I
Yeah,
don't have
of
a
course.
button.
There it is. Auto throttle disengaged. Would you like your flight director still?
Turn left heading
Yes.
030.
I'll keep
Okay.
it.
500.
Slightly right.
I know I'm in the right seat.
Oh.
400.
No, but thank you, because I didn't know.
No
My
worries.
sight picture is off.
300.
Good. Good. Minimums.
Caravan 367 Papa Echo is ready for taxi.
Number 367, Papa Echo, stay your position and advise with the ATIS, please.
30.
367 Papa Echo at General Aviation ramp. Request
Oh,
taxi
yeah.
for November.
Gear down, or speed
So I'm
brakes
gonna
up.
either need to know which FBO facility or ramp you're parked at.
Speed brakes are not working, or auto
If you
throttle
want
is
to
not
pull
working.
short of the movement lines and tell me what intersection you're
Hopefully that
nearby, that'll
comes in.
help.
So I'm on manual braking. I think that's an issue or something. It happened to me last time too. All right. I'm not sure what taxiway this is, but we're here.
All right.
That was 2627, cross runway 30 right on Juliet. Continue Juliet Zulu to parking and monitor ground on the other side.
Yep, we'll cross from runway 30 right, and then Juliet Jersey parking, and I'll monitor ground for Southwest 2627. Thank you.
Caravan 367 Papa Echo, it looks like the GA by the fire station.
It's Zulu. Which Zulu's in front of us?
Number 7 Papa Echo, looks like that would be Minuteman Jet Center, runway 12, taxi.
All right. We're looking for. You remember the parking spot?
Yeah, 23.
Taxi via Fox.
No, wait,
We're gonna make a Roger.
12.
All right.
Caravan 367 Papa
A
Echo.
Romeo.
Yeah, a Romeo.
This is, you're not a police officer.
That's true.
Is it Roger
It's
for police?
Oh, I have no idea. It's we
I know
use it a
it's-
lot in it, so in the aviation.
That was 1442, say heading.
Oh shoot. 7. Yeah, you get all that.
Are you
Get
sure
the
you're
APU?
on 030 heading? You're heading southbound.
How was that landing? How'd it look on
That
your
was
end?
great.
I'm going to verify your DG with compass.
That was a fun flight.
I got the RNAV request. From where would you like to begin?
Clean it up a little
You said
bit.
23?
Yeah, you said 2-3, yeah.
Lovely, expected.
That's that
Alright, after
that's
landing
17.
is required, plus you down, radar is
So is that
off.
18? 18? 19?
Here we go.
So 20, 21, 22, 23, I think is over there.
I need 3 work. We're 4 gates away from 23.
Copy. Can't wait to see that replay.
Oh, looked good.
This is, I think, legit my first time flying an airliner into San Jose. I usually fly private here. I've never
Nice.
parked at the gates before.
It's been a while since I've been here.
Wait, did we pass it? Because it says 24.
Nope. It should be automatically to our left right now, actually.
Yeah, we passed it. Let me flip it around.
All aboard!
Thank you, Ryder, for the sub.
Charlie at Sweat, cleared the RNAV runway 22 approach.
There it is.
There you are. See, if I wasn't flying, I would marshal us in.
I could do it if you want.
It is too late now. We're here. I can't tell if I'm on the line though, because I don't know this side of the airplane. That should be far enough.
You're a little to the right, but it's fine.
We'll be all right. All right, brakes set.
All right, so then we just shut it down, or let them up, shut it down.
Light them up, shut them down. And I still do that since I'm the FO?
Yeah, so I'll say let them up, shut them down, so you go all the way up, you go to the seatbelts off, switch to the APUs, and then shut it down.
Here it is.
Awesome.
Alanta says flight ended. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to, hold on. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to San Jose, where the local time is
11:28.
11:28. Hold on, hold on, let me do it again. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to San Jose, where the local time is 11:29, and the local weather is hot. Please get all your stuff from above. Watch out, things may have moved around during landing, although it probably didn't because that landing was butter. Don't come see me after the flight's over. I'm heading out. This is it. I'm done for the day, but thank you guys for riding Southwest. All right, we made it. We're done. That's a wrap.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there like an after after whatever checklist?
Yeah. So then all we got to do now is the shutdown checklist.
All right. Shutdown checklist. Parking brake
is set, but let's do our flows first.
Yeah, flows first.
All aboard!
Thank you so much, Hugo Vega, for the subscription. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Hope you guys enjoyed the flight, enjoyed the ride. Yep, my phone died.
Dun, 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 dun. All right, now we're good to go. So you said parking brakes is set.
Parking brake.
Set.
Fuel pump switches.
Off except one.
Seatbelt signs.
Off.
Missua Tower, Caravan 360.
Window heat.
Goes holding short of runway 12,
off.
ready for takeoff to Helen.
Probe heat.
That is off.
Anti-ice.
Tower, fly, runway heading,
off.
12, cleared for takeoff.
Electric hydraulic pumps.
Off.
Air conditioning panel.
Set.
Anti-collision lights.
Echo,
Off.
fly, runway heading.
Engine start levers.
For takeoff.
Shut off.
And transponder.
Stand by.
Oh wait, I thought you were telling me to stand by. Literally waiting. I was like waiting. All right, he's gonna go check if it's. He's gonna go check if it's on. You know. Anyways. All right, cool. So this will be our last flight together for the day. We will have a part 2 eventually, where you will be flying and I will not be.
Yay!
I now have your controls set up. So I've been flying with Maverick as well and some of the guys from the SoCal crew team. So you guys might see me pop in here doing share cockpits with random people as I practice what to do in the right seat. Because I just need the repetition of it all. So I'm really glad. I will say your controls are working great. So if you want to get your controls to use with your friends, it's working great for the PMDG and the Phoenix and a lot of the airliners you guys may be interested in flying. I like it. Also, one more last promotion tomorrow. I will be live streaming on the Microsoft Flight Sim Twitch page. So come through, show some support. It'll be the 1800 Zulu. We'll be doing a fly-in to Oshkosh. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I have no idea what's gonna happen. We're just gonna go with it. Super honored to be able to go live over there with those guys at Microsoft. And it's gonna be a lot of fun. I didn't get a chance to go to Oshkosh this year, but I get to do the next best thing, and that's fly to Oshkosh in the flight sim on Microsoft Flight Sim channel, which is pretty cool. So big shout out to the whole Microsoft team who's, I believe, at Oshkosh right now. So shout out to them. Thank you guys for all that. Thanks to Shadow Dark for flying with us today and helping us out along the flight. Thank you to Pilotedge and all the controllers for giving us some nice, great ATC and the corrective instruction as well. I always welcome that. Thank you everyone who's in chat. And Shadow, you got anything for the peeps?
No, thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to do some more flying, and yeah, it was amazing, man. Thank you so much.
Of course, and there's definitely more DCS to come as well in the future. All my train simmers out there, that's coming as well. We got a new video I'm gonna drop tomorrow, probably around the morning time, my usual time. And stay tuned for that. It will be Derail Valley. And what else I got going on? I think that's it. We'll be live again next week. Doing what? I have no idea. We'll see when we get there. But guys, it's been fun. AP Dude, thanks for coming through. F4 Phantom, thank you very much. Junior Sheriff, Falco Fist, thank you, my friend. Thank you all the people who are watching on TikTok, on Twitch, on Kick. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Mr. Junior, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Riding along. Mikey D in the house. Thank you, man, for riding along with us as well. Let's get that outro music going. Oh, you know what I forgot? What are we doing?
Replay.
There's a freaking replay. I forgot we have a replay. Let's watch that thing. All right, let's get off the network here. I'm gonna log off and disconnect from your controls. I am disconnected from your controls. And where's Pilotedge?
Now I'm gonna watch your replay through your YouTube.
And
Pilotedge disconnected.
There it is. Pilotedge disconnected. I almost dipped on y'all. I would have ended the stream and be like, oh crap, we've got to do a replay. Oh man. Hey, you guys still deserve the shout outs though. You deserve the shout outs. Alright, let's see. Open. Now one issue we have is I probably should have shut the doors and stuff before I activated the, hold on, I'm gonna cancel it. I'm gonna go in here and remove all the equipment. Let's go to FS Actions, or is it PMDG Setup, and we'll just load the state of, like, you know, I don't know, freaking cruise or something, or final. Let's go with that. Final. Load state of final. So that way, it's somewhat legit in the way it looks. All right, nothing outside, that's good. All right, let's load up the flight control replay now. And we'll watch the good old replay. How long was our flight time there? We actually made a pretty good time.
Yeah, I mean, and we were cruising slow. Did you see what our thing was? I think it was like 7-1. I was like, man, we should got an 8-0.
I wasn't even paying attention. It didn't feel short. I mean, long though, to be honest. But it was a short flight, so. Top of descent came up pretty darn quick.
It was a good time, honestly. I really like doing like that type of stuff where during cruise we just talk.
Yeah, it's a similar throwback because I think the classic U.S. route is LA to San Francisco or San Diego to San Francisco. And instead, we did the alternate of that. We did San Diego to San Jose, which is right next to San Francisco. But usually I would fly to San Francisco. I'm kind of glad we didn't. It was nice to have something different. All right, here we go on our replay. I'm gonna put us on a nice short final here. There we go. We'll go outside and enjoy the view. We'll go from here first. Amir Beg, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And it'll take me off the screen for a bit. Yeah, you see that long displaced threshold, extended sim line there. It makes you think the runway is long.
I saw it too, and I was like, okay, to me it looks like you were high, but the glide slope said you were low. And I was like, okay, he's fine.
You still landed a little later than I would like to, but oh yeah. That looked like a freaking everyday typical boring landing. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh man. That's exactly what I want. A typical, everyday, uneventful landing into anywhere. That's what I look forward to. All right, let's watch it again from another angle.
Well, we planned for it though. It's like if we won't make hotel, we'll make Juliet.
What did we make? Was it Juliet?
It was Juliet.
That's beautiful. Look at that view right there. Do I know how to stream on YouTube or Twitch while plane spotting? Well, first you need internet, but you know that already. And if you want to stream on multiple platforms, I recommend you use a platform called Restream. Is it IO?
IO.
Yeah, IO. Restream.io. That's what I use to multi-stream to different platforms.
Yeah.
I think there are other services that exist out there now. I'm not aware of any other ones personally, but I've always used Restream. There's a free way to do it, a free account, but you can only have a certain amount, maybe like 2 accounts to send to. But if you do the paid one like I have, you can send to like as many as you want. So I stream to Facebook, Twitch, Twitter. You can legit watch me live on Twitter. Let's play that again because I was moving the camera. Yeah, I'm live right now on Twitter. Like right now.
Okay.
I'm live on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube.
So everything
Eventually,
that's on the
I'll be
bottom of
live
your
on
thing.
TikTok. I'm on Kick as well. I just hopped on Kick. Yeah, Kick is new, man. It's for the new kids, bro.
There you go. You gotta follow now.
Yeah, I don't know what was up with it, man. My thrust reversers never came out.
Yeah,
same
you
thing
touched
happened.
down and I saw you didn't launch it, so I pressed it and I didn't know if they worked for you at that point.
It still didn't come out after you pressed it either.
Okay.
Yeah, I had the same issue when I was doing a test flight the other night with shared or your controls, and it didn't register either. So I don't know if it's my actual hardware controls or what's up with it. All right, let's do wing views first, and then we'll do some flyby cameras. How about that? We'll start with the left wing. Oh, and of course, my personal favorite, the belly cam, the belly shot. That looks good. Oh, I love the wing view. That's what I'm saying. Like, I would love to have been like an observer of the flight and just watch the whole approach from the windows. It would feel so crazy, legit. Have like a movie playing and stuff, bro. Like, come on. That'd be... That's a good idea. Hold on. And touchdown. It's like, you know how on Discord you can actually watch things together now? You can like play a YouTube video, or I'm not sure if you knew this or not. You can play a YouTube video, or you can watch F1, whatever it is. You can like watch it together, like kind of like a voice chat, except you're watching something. You could do that on your controls, right? You could have 2 pilots flying. You could have you and maybe a couple other people hanging out as observers, but you're watching like a movie in the back during the flight. That'd be pretty cool. All right, right wing view. Landing into San Jose. I got the infinity gauntlet of social media.
Seriously. Before I forget, I got the Gunther Steiner book, by the way.
Really?
Yes.
Is there an audio
Barnes
book
& Noble
as well, or?
I don't know, but it's now
Have
we're
you
gonna.
started
My
reading
wife
it?
and I, not yet, but my wife and I are gonna put candles and like a picture of the Haas logo team for the next time they do.
That's too much.
Make like a shrine.
That's too much.
Hopefully they can get it too. Well, yeah, we'll save that conversation for next time.
That's hilarious. Oh man. All right, we're gonna do flyby. No, first we'll do belly cam, then we'll do flyby. Belly shot first, which is this button. And we'll see how this looks from the belly. What I like about this approach that we kind of skip, let's go back, is that you fly right over like the city, like downtown San Jose right here. And you can see everything. There's a stadium there on the left. I'm not sure who plays in that stadium. I think it's a football stadium. Yeah, I've always loved doing this approach. And I think I'm not sure if I was low or high. Is that Adobe? Is that an Adobe building? Yeah, that's
like
freaking
Acrobat?
Adobe. Yeah, freaking Acrobat. Has a building in San Jose apparently. And there's the SAP Center. There's another baseball stadium over there just to the south. Or no, not south, just to the left of the runway.
San Jose is big. I thought it was a small city.
No, San Jose is not a small town.
Man, how is California not its own country yet?
Right? You know, like California legit could be its own country. It's probably not far from it. Eventually, with all the division that's been happening in politics, I won't be surprised if California and Texas freaking end up being their own countries.
They're massive.
And then go to war.
Jeez.
I feel like if any states were to go to war, it'd be Texas and California.
Oh boy, probably.
All right, here we go. Oh yeah, I'm satisfied. I got my flights in for the week. Oh yeah. Mike, he says Texas will win. Yeah, we will. Be on all horses and our guns. We got all the guns here. All right, guys, couple more landings. We'll do the flyby cams now because they're freaking amazing. And let's see. So I'm gonna go to here. That should be good. And I've been sharing this secret with everybody. So you go to camera, drone camera, go to drone lock mode, and then turn off drone follow. You can hear my GPU fan spinning. And then, what's that? Is that the GPU? Yeah, it probably is. And then you can move around, zoom in, whatever you want to do. And we'll go with this angle right here. Oh yeah. And then we'll close that. We'll rewind flight control replay. And we have traffic on final behind us. Let's go. Don't forget Alaska. Yes, yes. Alaska will lose though. They don't have enough people.
They have bears.
Oh, they have bears. Yeah. As long as we don't fight. As long as we don't fight in Alaska.
It's like they'll train the bears. We're screwed.
Yeah. Oh, it's so satisfying to watch. Alright, I'm gonna do it again, but not talk over it. Parallel landing. Watch this. Sound up, headphones on. Bro, we out here making movies out of here, man. That was a sick shot. And then the reverse thrust sound. And listen, these developers need to step the game up because the freeware FSTLLTLTL has way better reverser sounds than the PMDG 737. Not sure if you guys heard that in the replay. That sounded amazing. All right, last replay, guys. We want to get out of here. Thank you again, Falco Fist, and everybody who came through and joined. This was a lot of fun. Again, your controls, guys, it's working with the PMDG, with a lot of the major airliners. A lot of our favorite planes are all compatible. So get out there, go fly with your friends. And again, we'll be live again, not on this channel. I don't think. We might be. I gotta check if I'm allowed to stream here as well. But we'll definitely be live over on Microsoft Flight Sim's Twitch channel, as well as probably on TikTok again. So come through, show some love, say hi, and we will catch you in the next one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, you have 3 choices. Give up, give in, or give it all you got. Peace, love, and God bless you. Me and Shadow will see you in the next one. Say bye, Shadow.
See ya.
See ya. We out of here. Sheesh. Southwest is out. Southwest taxi.
That's 40 knots Southwest taxi.
40 knot Southwest taxi. Let's go. Starting now.